Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Winter War. I am your host, Phontomen. I am joined by Martin and Sydney. Say hello.
Kind of summery music for a Winter War, but that's just me.
No, it's the summer armistice. Yeah, right. We're making. Everyone went to the beach in Sweden. Yes, the wonderful beaches.
Yes. We're swimming in the Baltic.
Yes, swimming in the Baltic, listening to that one record that sets off Russian mines.
Yes.
And then Firefox crashed in the background. Never mind, we're not fucking using that. Okay, so, good thing
Using what?
We're not using a browser to go onto Twitter and post alerts, because those don't fucking work anymore! Thanks.
Yeah, apparently.
Thanks. What's his fucking name? What's his name? CEO of Twitter?
Fucking... Yeah, him.
Yeah, that guy. One of the other assholes. I can't remember his name because I hate him so much. He's part of the fucking Faceless Corpo machine, though. But, to anyone out there, hello. So my index decided to not off itself, but severely maim itself, and, that's gonna be sent back today. All of it's unplugged. We're just gonna play War Thunder and probably gonna go play, Space Marine tomorrow, when I'm actually prepared to do that.
Isn't Saki Sharafin Purka, fucking, like, public domain?
It should be, depending on the recording.
I would certainly hope so.
Oh. That's below the, that's below the, alert box. Sorry, I rearranged everything, but, right, we're playing War Thunder. And Commissar Scott of Krieg, welcome back, sir. Thank you for resubscribing. Welcome to the show. So, Martin has turned me on to the Moko Moran here, and the Njet Molotoving. Yeah, War Thunder still kind of, functions at low tier, and, the only problem you have there is, why am I playing this? The Moko Moran, solves this by making way more money than you would expect a 2.0 premium to make. So, while we sit here waiting for that eventual FUD patch...
It makes top tier money.
Which is bizarre. I don't have a premium account, though, so...
So does the French P40.
Right, where's that invite?
I sent it to you a while ago, but you never...
Right, hang on.
Never joined.
Hang on right there. It gets saved in the list.
You might also be wondering, why are we listening to lo-fi? Because it's hip, it's cool. Well, you're gonna get this boy back on the top again. He's gonna be with all the hip crowds.
Yes, yeah, the hip crowds and the...
I'm gonna go stick my gun in my mouth now.
I thank you for the effort here, but we're all just gonna sell ourselves up the river there and see what happens there. Maybe we'll catch the algorithm. Maybe I'll be popular.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Jack Dorsey. That was his fucking name. It's there. Sorry, I'm running on energy drinks, but no, I'm feeling hip.
Didn't you learn not to do that already?
What?
Not to run on energy drinks.
Look. Have I told you about my friend Avery and his heart attack? The man is not even 25.
Right. So
in the Air Force.
And plus, Goon, you're
30.
You look like a man who's gonna have heart problems in his later years.
Maybe, possibly.
Risk?
Because I need to get up and do this job and have some pep in my step here. Unfortunately,
invest in Zippy Beans.
I mean, I could also Zippy Beans. I could also basically
get a K-Store sponsorship.
I could
actually.
I could invest in Zippy Beans. I could invest in caffeine in a chocolate gumdrop.
You know what?
Peanut.
If we
it's Zippy Beans is you're eating a chocolate-covered choco bean.
Okay.
Cocoa bean, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's coffee.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the wrong control scheme, because haha, I tried to figure out how to... Oh no. Oh, no. Wait, no, it's
You
fine.
look like you're doing fine.
No, I'm not doing fine. I'm playing semi-realistic controls with a joystick. Hang on here. Let me just clear the runway here. This is like telling the instructor to go fuck himself, but not revoking his rent. Okay, fixed. Right, so I was, this morning I was attempting to, play War Thunder, with my headset, and still having no fun at all. And then I took my headset's, face gasket off by complete accident, and noticed that a circuit board had melted its way through the fucking housing, and was dangerously close to the bridge of my nose. So that's
Dude,
disconnected
your
now.
brother your flaps. Never mind.
So that's disconnected, and that's going back. I'm talking with Steam support, and they left me hanging this morning, but they'll get there eventually. The warranty is actually fairly good on indexes. It's a Ferrari. It's fucking great. It breaks, though, and dear God, it's uncomfortable when it breaks. But the warranty's good while it lasts.
You have a 1 year, basically, essentially no questions asked warranty.
Yes, as long as you don't physically take a hammer to it yourself, you're good. As long as you don't try to take it apart, you're good. So we'll see how that goes, and once the RMA process is actually underway, I've been told it's like a 7 to 10 day wait, and I'm not going to be here next week because my aunt has conscripted me to house sit while she goes away. So I'm not going to be here Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I'll probably be back Saturday morning, and probably around that time, if I get this out, it'll be okay.
There is a BB1 11 o'clock low and a TBD apparently trying to engage us.
Also, there's a Stuka above you in space somehow.
Yeah, no, there's that TBD is trying to engage us.
Huh, okay. You do this because you're a masochist. I get rewards. Unfortunately, those rewards are on hold now because I can't enjoy the maid games to the fullest extent now that the headset doesn't fucking work. Devastator, please. Devastator, why are you trying to dogfight? Devastator. Devastator, if you make one false move, your wings pop off. Devastator, I know you. What are you doing?
Splash. Whoa! Hey, guys!
Sorry about that.
Nah,
Okay.
that's probably my fault anyway. 109 low. I'm gonna go after him next.
Okay, so, the Stuka is disengaging. That TBD is over there. That BB-1 is over there. I'm flying directly into more enemies. I'm gonna stop doing that now. So MechWarrior 5 is now moddable now.
Right?
Oh, I know. Martin forwarded me the Gundam mod, and that's pretty cash. Unfortunately, you have to find the mobile suit
Back on
somewhere.
him.
The official infantry mod is on Steam now.
Ooh, good kill, good kill.
Oh, you mean that thing that should be in the fucking DLC that they're selling for $20?
Yeah, the thing that was supposed to be in the DLC, but they had to remove to make it work on consoles. So now it's an official mod.
You're kidding, right?
No.
You're kidding.
No.
You're
No,
joking.
I'm not.
I'm
not joking.
You're pulling my leg here.
They had to remove it to make it work on fucking Xbox because it was causing too much CPU load on the
109,
Xbox.
9 o'clock high.
Casual reminder that Piranha Games is a terrible developer. Don't actually support them. I only paid $1 for fucking MechWarrior 5. And it didn't actually go to them. It went to Microsoft.
So that's the thing, right? Piranha as a developer does a fine job. They're very good at one thing, and that's core gameplay loop. Their gameplay designers are fantastic. They have an excellent art team. They just really need to work on story and their technical coding.
They make the robot go.
Which one are you going for?
We got that 109 closing 3 kilometers at about 7 o'clock. That 109's dead.
Now.
Then it's just the Shiggy Shack.
I just made the Stuka.
I'm on fire. Turning off the engine.
Excuse me.
That other actually looks like he's on you.
Yeah, oh well.
My tail collided
in.
with them, and me and the circus plane exploded violently. Did I get the kill for that?
No.
No.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I have 70 rounds of 30 cal and 27 rounds of 50 cal left. Let's see what we can do.
Oh well. So yes, this is the Mocha Moran in gameplay that actually somewhat makes sense because, hey, it's actually
this was a bad match just to show it off on.
Yeah, this was a bad match.
Tell them about the other matches we did the other night.
Yes, where we sat there and watched in Oz, Martin flew into a kill ball and killed every single person in that kill ball. You walked out with what, 5 kills?
5 kills, and then there was also the match where I went into the bomber formation. The bombers took out one of their friendly Vals.
By accident.
There's a D3A that was just flying around trying to cover them, and their gunners took him out, and I managed to kill all 3 bombers.
But right, so down here in 2.0, War Thunder still actually works because, wow, it's almost like the vast majority of content in this game was actually developed for this scale and not Mach 2 interceptors. And it's almost like that facet of gameplay that, Mach 2 interceptors with air-to-air missiles and all this other fancy whiz-bang shit hasn't actually been properly catered to a single day in its life.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize what time it was. I'm gonna have to go in an hour.
Oh. Oh, well.
Yeah, family dinner that got pushed back to today.
I'm still waiting on some crazy modder to add clan mechs. Let's not. Let's not.
That's already a thing.
Well,
Get another mech. It's been updated.
Well, there you go. I mean, it's not like it'd be fucking hard for them to...
It's been a thing for a year.
It's not like it would be very hard for anyone to do that because it's all just ported assets from MechWarrior Online, and they have all of these things.
Sydney.
You just have to rig it for Unreal Engine, which is actually hard.
I mean...
Unironically, having worked with Unreal 4's SDK to make a mod for Mech 5, right? Where they already have all the tools there for me, fucking... You don't realize how fucking hard it is to work with Unreal until you're trying to actually work with fucking Unreal.
Right, that's right. MechWarrior Online uses the CryEngine 3. Right, one of the biggest fucking flaws with its design.
What the fuck's coming off that B3?
His flaps, and I think landing gear.
It's fine. It just runs like ass on most people's
flaps
computers, and because of Piranha's terrible fucking, software side of their business, it made it even worse.
Well, most of their software problems are, to be 100% fair, because their original lead coder refused to comment anything, obfuscated code, and then when they fired him for being a shitheel, he literally massacred the code base on his way out.
I seem to remember something about this, but most of the people were like, good, you're all shit anyway. Because I'm part of that wonderful subset of the community that actually bought into the Founders Pack for MechWarrior Online and then was told several months after launch that you are on an island and you are no longer the core player base that we are catering to. It was a great fucking time.
About the $400 Founder Pack.
Sotswick, we are in fact playing the Swedish Air Tech Tree. However, we're vastly ignoring it in favor of just Satana Perkele.
That wasn't. That wasn't the clan mech. That was the original one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I also bought the $400 Mad Cat. I have a gold Mad Cat.
Why in God's name would you do that? That was about the time where everything was fucking terrible. Why would you give these people money? I swear to Christ, dude. They had already proven that they're fucking incompetent by then, and it was just obviously the biggest fucking grab deal. Biggest you heard about cash grab? No, next level grab deal.
Because I was making $36 an hour part-time and had no bills.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the only that's the player base that they were marketing to. Insane people with too much fucking money.
I had money, time, and literally the only thing I had to do for my job was make sure an MG34 worked and nobody shot themselves.
What?
God, I missed that job.
Speaking of wastes of money, 21 minutes and no bids for that Mark 23. No additional bids, I should say.
Well, don't say it on fucking stream.
They don't know what I could be talking about something on Gunbroker for all they know.
Right? Yeah, no. Real guns for real people all the time.
They don't know what this what auction site we're talking about. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So moving on. Right. Yeah, it was a bad opening round there, but oh well. It's 2.0.
I mean,
also, Martin.
Say as you will, Goon. I got 27,000 lions out of that.
I got 7,000, but you see, here's the fun thing. Martin, I tested something while I was trying to get this thing to work with, VR and the control stick. I can crash and make money.
Yes. Yes, you can. Yes.
You can crash this plane and make money.
No, you can't.
I poked, I tried to poke.
If you're going after ground targets, yes. But if you just crash, that's a 7,000 and 7,100 repair cost.
But whatchamacallit, the main problem I have is like now we're back in interwar and early war monoplanes, which means War Thunder's horrendous fucking wing stalling mechanic comes out, and that's a bitch, and also rudder deflection.
Oh, okay, it begins. The outbidding has begun.
Rudder deflection and aiming, bad. Oh god, bad. Jesus goddamn Christ.
This aircraft's vertical stabilizer's like a quarter the size it needs to be.
It also it doesn't have any trim tabs. aside from ailerons, I think.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
has.
that's fairly common. Like, even like the F-14 doesn't have rudder trim.
Yes, but it doesn't have elevator trim either. So basically, it likes to. I had to hold
I
this.
mean, neither does the F-14.
Well, yes, but what's more, this thing I had to hold the stick, give constant, stick inputs to keep the thing flying level, or it would give into torque roll.
Yeah, unlike the F-14, which one doesn't give a shit about torque, and two has the joy, the beautiful joy of a mechanical flight computer.
Yes.
A stability augmentation system.
Thank you, Grumman.
What's that? It's fly-by-wire.
Yes.
Everyone's like, F-14, no fly-by-wire, and I'm just like, no, it's fly-by-wire.
It's called something different. Trust Grumman. They made the space capsule. Fuck you.
Yeah, trust Grumman. They made the space capsule. If your ass wants to go somewhere and be as safe as possible while in the air.
No, they didn't make the space capsule. They made the lunar lander.
Oh, right, the lunar lander.
The space capsule, I think, was North American, or at least the service module was.
It was the actual like.
What's that burning off R2?
Yeah, what the fuck's going on there?
No idea. But the like.
Did we didn't lose any? That
I see them taking off from the airfield.
That might be a bot. Oh well.
Yeah, am I 12? Am I 12?
Yep, spotted. How do you want to play this?
Let's turn this down and
kill. It's a bunch of fucking P-39s. Let's get in there.
Oh, well. Yeah, the P-39, it don't turn. It's kind of okay at high altitude.
P-40,
P-66. P-66.
Oh, no, there's the Shaika. Yeah, there's the Shaika.
P-66.
Yeah.
Jog my fucking memory. What is that?
It's like a really bad night fighter.
Hit. Oh, hello, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna dive out away and get some distance here because now I'm back onto very scary planes.
He's on fire.
Okay, so now you got the P-40 and the Chaika trailing. Everybody else is looking at us, getting a little bit hesitant. They don't want to wind up like, hey, wait a minute, he ain't fucking dead. This man isn't fucking dead.
No, oh shit, did he put out the fire?
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Wow, okay, fires aren't as reliable as they used to be. Got it.
Yeah,
okay.
I've noticed that lately.
Okay, so excuse me while I make sure to embed the engine into his spine. There we go. Okay.
We must
Okay.
have got a hell of an up tier if we got a P-38.
Yeah, because
I've
they're
taken
like
them out before.
They're 3-0, so that's max up.
Is that a fucking Beechcraft on the runway?
Apparently so.
What the fuck is that thing doing here? But yeah, you go deal with that. I'm gonna zap the Chaika.
Zap the Chaika, I'm
It's on the Chaika.
The Chaika is firing rockets. The Chaika is a madman.
Oh no!
Oh wait, no, he's spun out. He's in.
How the hell did you get killed by a friendly? Oh,
He damaged me when he fucking.
I am not
like.
Yeah.
He went head on with the P-39. Well, I was behind the P-39, and his 50 cals went through the P-39.
So not sure what happened to that Chaika there. Aside from maybe he was trying sim controls. Maybe he was also a daring individual. Because that motherfucker wing stalled and he flew into the fucking ground. That motherfucker went into a spin.
Critical hit on the P-38.
He's slowing down pretty fucking drastically. If I can catch up to it. Well, no, wait. No, still gaining. Okay.
A little more lead. Just a smidgen more. Yeah, there you go. Good hits.
Yeah, no, that man is
Flash.
down.
I am RT bait.
He may be trying to learn joystick controls, as was I. And, yeah, you see, here's the thing. War Thunder is actually a terrible...
The fucking runways are close on this one.
War Thunder is actually a terrible stick game. The non-linearity bullshit on the controls makes it fucking disgusting because the controls have a tendency to jerk really violently into action and then stop. And then, on top of that, wing stalling is incredibly fucking easy, and out of the box, with the default settings, you pull the stick at maximum deflection, you will wing stall it just fly into the fucking ground. Then on top of that, you also have to compete with everyone using mouse aim. which is a far, far, far more efficient way to control the game outside of sim battles. Because in sim battles, everyone's forced to either use the even more horrible mouse joy or stick. So it only works there. Right now, this is the same complaints that I saw out of War Thunder in, like, 2013, where you can't use a stick, you can't really do anything aside from use mouse aim because mouse aim is so fucking easy. And because mouse aim is so accurate, normal evasive maneuvers in aircraft that would work if everyone was flying with a stick don't work because you have a laser beam. So, this is kind of the problem with trying to learn to use a stick outside of sim.
It's like trying to fight an F-16,
okay,
right? While you're flying. It's like trying to fight an F-16 while you're flying a fucking MiG-21. Sure, you might be able to keep up with him in maneuvers, but he can make much harder instantaneous changes of direction because
the instructor will hold his hand and not wing stall.
He doesn't even have to fucking move the stick, right? In the F-16, you don't move the stick, you just apply pressure to it. It's pressure based. It's really neat. So they did on later models make it so the stick moves a little bit just to make it easier for pilots, because if the stick doesn't move at all, it feels weird.
Right, but the fly sim if you're going to do that, and only fly sim, which is a very small subset of the community, which you will be rewarded for because sim still makes incredible amounts of money.
But you also need head tracking to fly sim effectively because you're...
Hey!
I got...
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh no!
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
That B-18 wanted to kill a little bit too bad. He compressed into the trees. He became a lumberjack. Whoa, that's a tree. Right, so, yeah, so you need head tracking of some sort because fuck looking around, fuck using mouse joy and then also using the mouse, or using a joystick and then having to use the mouse to look around, even though you could do the old school hat trick, but that's not really that great. I did have head tracking up until this morning. It still wasn't that great. I even tried to do helicopters, and yeah, it's about as fucking annoying as I figured it out. You have to do, like that one crazy man with the, you know, with the whirly birds and the open doors. You have to fly fucking nape of the earth crazily in order to do anything. That man looks terrifying with his, 200 hours of helicopters with VR. The only problem is that is the only way you can fucking do that style of fighting because you need to. It takes practice, but you need to fly that insane in order to actually survive long enough to do anything.
Well, I mean, most of the helicopters we have in game are severely limited by the size of the maps and by their
that's the ball game, fellas.
By their lack of post-designate launch capability, right? The helicopter that plays the most like a real attack helicopter is the German Eurocopter Tiger with the Pars 3s, because it can fire and forget.
Ah, yes. Wonderful.
But at the same time, you have the Apaches with Hellfires that move half as fast as a Hellfire actually does, and you have to self-laze, because you can't just have your squadron member in a Bradley laze for you, even though, that's what let light tanks laze.
Yes. But that's anti-competitive, and as we know, War Thunder has a skill problem. See that fucking gif of the King Tiger bouncing a Maverick off its fucking hull MG port. Yeah. Skill issue.
Skill issue. Yeah. All right. Actually,
how much did you make this match?
I made 17,000 without a premium account, which is actually pretty fucking good.
You don't have a premium account.
Yes, I am poor, but you know what? I'm starting to make money again because the fucking F5E made me poor.
Well, I'm thinking about this, and while I have time, I'm gonna walk over to this bar and follow up with my application, because $20 an hour sounds fucking sweet.
Right. Okay. So just me and you, Martin.
I'll be back in a little bit.
And the music.
All right.
Yeah, and the music. Also, I queued up some. I queued up some Finnish polka for you. So.
That is royalty free, technically, or not royalty free, but public domain.
Yes.
Public domain. Yeah. So,
right. So yeah. as you can see with the Moko Moran here, the armament is effective, but you know the ammunition could be better. But
Yeah,
it
no,
does.
Sydney, I'm not getting the Mark 23. It's already to 182.
Yeah, no, okay.
Plus,
I
it's not
will-
refreshing to see the max bid.
I'll probably be back in like an hour. I'm gonna probably have a beer while I'm there.
Yep. All right. See you in a bit.
Right.
In a bit.
That
But-
means Sydney can take over when I have to go to dinner.
Yeah.
Probably. But the, whatchamacallit, the star attraction of this is it's kind of armed like an early Russian prop fighter with, got that Brezin Ubi in the nose, and that is a fucking railgun. That is probably
Yeah.
one of the
Oh,
most...
Jesus Christ!
Who's doing what now? Who, what now, what?
The N1K1 just collided with the MS-05.
What do that man's still flying. Is he...
Barely. Nope, he's in the dirt.
Is he stricken? Yeah, he may be stricken. He...
No, he's at the runway. He's still alive.
Uh-huh,
He'll
okay.
just be up in a bit.
Okay, no, he's fine. He's apparently walking away with the fucking... No, oh my god. Martin, he's using his fucking folded 1,000 times katana steel wing edges to massacre our team. Look at that incredibly fucking toxic man. Oh my god. Someone
let's
take
hope
those
that-
leading
Don't
edges
realize
away
it.
from him. They're too sharp.
Is it the leading edge? No, he's using his fucking floats.
Oh my god. The floats are made out of fucking reinforced blade, what is it? A blade grade steel there. Yes, must cut everything. Flesh, skulls, bones, aircraft grade aluminum, everything.
Christ. So what's the plan here? You want to go after the fighters first, or go after that BB-1?
Let's be somewhat sensible about this, because we just lost 2 teammates to a homicidal Japanese man, who may in fact be part of the Navy.
Oh, speaking of homicidal Japanese, you know what you missed yesterday?
What? All right, you're right, Higurashi.
I did watch ahead because you fucking went MIA for the entire day yesterday.
I was asleep, but yes. So yeah,
We're doing that the second we're done here.
right,
By the way.
right. So Higurashi Sotsu came out, and holy shit, the amount of reaction images in these fucking episodes.
Oh, don't worry. The next episode is still chock full of.
It's like they're like whatchamacallit, like they knew their game back with with Go. They knew how to create a good story. Now they're just like, let's make a.
Watch Junkers over the top of us.
Where did he go? Okay, he's over there. Where's the left one? Where did he go? Oh, that guy. No, he doesn't. I'm gonna watch him, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. But right, so apparently, Sotsu is them just saying, let's make an anime that will entertain A. Let's give them thread material. Let's give them reaction images, and that is what we have done. They also made Keiichi's arc somewhat make sense with how Rena just kind of goes.
Oh, she's burning.
Rena just kind of goes fucking kill crazy. Now we know why. It's actually kind of nice.
She just has to work harder.
Yes.
She just has to work harder.
Yes, it's all to protect her dad, right?
Flash. Yep.
Okay.
Protect the family.
It's
Protect
all
the family above all else.
Yes, all to protect the family. Yes. Gotta work harder. Gotta work much harder. Readies the rope and the fucking quick line.
Junkers is approaching our altitude. We could go after him, but he's going to eat a lot of our ammunition.
Well, he's right here. So, click.
You take lead on him.
He's looking like
More lead.
Yeah, no, he's looking like he's about ready to slam into that base. Yeah, no, I ain't got the shot.
Alright, I'm above him.
Where's the shot?
No, hold fire, you're just wasting ammo.
No, I'm not. I'm going to kill him.
There you go.
I'm going to kill him. Now I'm wasting
waving
ammo. My pilot is wounded, but fuck you, I got Yunkus.
Where the hell is the rest of the enemy team?
I was committing to that to at least get the fucking kill, but he didn't actually hit my
109 shrieking in. I'm gonna conserve energy, wait for him to go over me.
But yes, Sotsu looks like a very, very nice continuation of Go, which was fucking amazing. So, yep, nope, Martin's dragging me in to watch that, and I just actually have to be around and not asleep
Watch for the 109 gun. He's coming
most of the day. I see him He is not a fucking threat. You see, I can do this without fucking stalling because, haha, instructor.
He's going over your top.
Click, click. I put a hole in him.
I'm behind him.
Yes, we were allies. Kind of.
Cutting the engine back.
And the man is, I will sit fly out of range, I will sit behind him, and I will make sure the fire kills him. There we go.
The fire rises.
Because we seem to be having a problem with fires. They seem to not be killing people.
Fires lately have been going out very quickly.
Okay, so he's fucking dead. I still got some ammo.
Is that just condensation coming off you, or is that oil?
That is a fuel leak. I still have 11 minutes of fuel. I will be fine. It is a small leak. Tiny leak.
Alright, next threat is the ice shack, the Polikarpov off my 2 o'clock level-ish.
So it's almost like, wow, we can have some interesting engagements that are actually not over in the blink of a fucking eye, because it's almost like these planes are actually accommodated in this map size.
Also, this is just a great plane. The only problem that I have with this plane is just the roll rate is bad.
Yeah, no, it is a great plane, and I've only successfully landed it once. You saw me successfully land this. Don't use the fucking brakes on the runway. Jesus fucking Christ. This thing tips like nothing.
Do what I do, where I'm just wiggling the rudder back and forth.
That's what I was doing, but I wasn't using the brakes at all. This thing fucking tips like nobody's business. It tips more easily than any fucking plane that I think I've ever fucking flown. Be very careful with the brakes on the runway. Okay.
16 is stalling himself out.
The circus plane is doing the circus plane thing.
Oh, we lost our airfield. Okay, we lost.
Well, that's someone.
It's all for me now.
Well, there we go. I hit him twice. I'm gonna run out of ammo, but I got him. 8 rounds! I've got 8 rounds! Hello. Hi there.
No,
I'm out of ammo. And the man is dead.
Hey, it's him! Man!
It's that man! Oh god, he's going for another one! Oh my god, he's going after his own kind! Oh god! How does he keep getting away with it? You just saw that.
No! Dude, he's after me now!
Oh god, no, run, run. Oh my god, run. Renna, please. We support you for murdering the hooker. Seriously. We're okay with it. Please leave us alone.
Renna has to work harder.
Work harder somewhere else. Uh-oh. Mick. Ow.
Survive! Congratulations, you survived.
Yes. Survived, worried look, and then it's this, whatchamacallit, it's the same actor from Tropic Thunder, and says, congratulations, you survived, and it's just a photoshopped fucking shit-eating grin. You survived! Hey! Goon, you must now come the ammo. Finish man fucking hurls himself out of his plane like Superman to punch Bolshevik in the face.
Again, that was a loss. I still got 22,000.
Yeah, I would have made somewhere around the same amount if I had a premium account, and this is money, so it's money you don't really have to work all that hard for, you just need time to do it, and yeah, no, I'll recover money doing this. This is about the only thing I can do at this point, because fuck playing top tier, really, because it's just, it's an exercise of frustration, even in things like the Harrier. It's just not fun. Even though, funny enough, I could actually fly the Harrier with a stick pretty well, it's just that, yeah, no, you still have to run around with the terrible spotting system and everybody else using mouse aim. So, you still have a multitude of fucking issues to worry about, even if you can fly the plane properly. And plus, you don't need to aim with the fucking Harrier. You got the SRAMs. All you have to do is get fucking close to somebody. But the problem is, oh, hey, I'm focusing on this guy. I'm focusing on this guy. I'm making this dive. I'm within combat range. Oh, well, he's getting away from me. I better turn. I've still got him. Just a little bit more. And then you get slammed by a fucking missile out of nowhere.
Yep.
A guy you didn't see or was somewhere else, and now he's right behind you, and now you're dead. So that's top tier, and it's shit. Here you can actually have engagements. While modern jet combat is a clusterfuck that you have to rely on your wingmen for, it's heavily exacerbated by the maps being brain dead and not designed for these fucking planes at all. Here, these maps are designed for these planes! So you can actually play.
Even then, some of the maps still feel small.
Well,
like that one, the second on-screen match.
Well, you see, here's the thing. They've modified some of these areas to put the runways closer together, which is the one thing I didn't think they needed to do. You don't need to move them closer together for the, for the smaller map. They had enough room. That was fine. The length was reasonable for what they were. Yeah, sure, prop planes were slow, but newsflash, prop planes are slow. So it's going to be more time-consuming to use those. What you needed was bigger maps and the runways farther apart at top tier because the planes are so fucking fast. But apparently they don't want to deal with their spaghetti code to actually have bigger maps, and when they do have bigger maps, like the channel crossing map, they don't want to have it in because, that increases queue times. We can't have that. We need to hyper-focus on this one subset of players that is rapidly dwindling no matter what we do, but we're still gonna keep catering to it rather than fixing our game, because that's just the right thing to do, says the statistics that we're reading from this page that's upside down. Other than the Premium F5 and Event F11, I'm only on the first Saber, so top tier isn't much of a thing for me. Oh, well, Thoughtswick, don't worry! The MiG-21 is going down to 9.3. You will see top tier very, very, very soon. It's the Press F.
Do we know if it's the... Oh, okay, it's the Press F, because I saw
it's the PFM and the Press F. So the Gift 1 and the Press F are going down to 9.3. So congratulations.
That's not all, Goon. That's not all.
What?
The MF and the SMT are both going to 10.3.
Because that's...
So you'll be 9.3 and be able to see MiG-21, like R-60 MiG-21s.
So, hey, guys!
I'm down there, by the way.
I'm just fucking namelessly flying around because, you know what, I fly near ground targets and I want to believe I'm important. It's my old...
Yeah, careful because of that AA. I wanted to send you this earlier, but, the AA actually managed to set me on fire at one point.
Yeah, sometimes AA's got your number, and as we're noticing down here, AA is very lethal, but I'm just flying around. It's old me coming back, because I wish to feel the sense of speed, fly down, and strafe ground targets, but that's not War Thunder.
Right, well, I have a 109 coming in, so
but yes,
up.
But yes, so Thoughtswick and everyone else that's in your Korean War era jets, don't worry, top tier's coming for you. Do you want to fight Mach 2 interceptors and with fucking Korean War straight wing jets? Too fucking bad. You're getting it no matter what. Why? Because the Russians.
Okay, well that one's dead.
Why? Because the Russians somehow can't manage to play a fucking plane with. Oh shit. Oof.
Yeah, Goon, why did you just fly into that cluster?
I thought I could actually get around it, but you know what? Fuck you. The fire went out, and then my pilot died. I would have gotten more, but hey, I might get that yak too. I might. Some of them, I poked holes in 2 of them. So yeah, I was being kind of aimless. Oh well. But like I said, you can kind of crash and make money in this plane. So yeah, I wasn't playing smart, so there you go.
Yeah, he set the yak one on fire. Not a good run. Who's around me, Goon?
Let's see here. You have the burning yak ones in the ground. You got that yak 2 that's damaged. You can probably finish him.
No, he's already in.
Well, you got it. Actually, no, that was me. I got that kill. See, I got that. And then you got the I-16 that's, well, you can see him. And then the AA also set him on fire!
Hey, did you want a perfect example of what the AA does at this tier?
Wow.
Fucking, there you go.
Hey, remember that record?
Anyway.
It was Sydney again. Hi, Sydney. Right. Hey, guys, you remember that?
Flash.
Remember that record that we have that sets off Russian mines? We've also got a record that sets Russian planes on fire. We have a playlist.
It's lo-fi, apparently.
So, That was the most disappointing fucking trip of my life.
Yeah, so lo-fi because it's
They're not
ground-based
actually
AI.
hiring?
They're accepting applications.
Mm-hmm.
People are, like, leaving fairly regularly, so when they have an opening, they'll pull my application and call me.
Oh.
But, they're not hiring right now. Why the fuck would you
Well,
be
yeah, why
accepting
would you do
applications
that?
if you're not hiring? Who
No!
the fuck does that?
No!
What is with America?
No, it's because
This is-
everyone is so fucking expendable now that they're gonna put it out just in case for them. But they're not gonna. They're gonna tell you, oh, keep looking. We need people to draw on because yeah, sure, right, that works for everyone, right? That's totally what you want out of your employer, right? You want an employer from the get-go looking out for their best interests over you from the word go. Right. That's
Like, I'm over here. I'm like, okay, yeah. This is just flat more pay. Period. Dot. No matter what position they want, you know. Fucking.
Oh well, this is gonna get sorted out because we can't keep doing this. This revolving door shit is gonna have to end at some point. Either employers are either gonna increase benefits or wages to the point where they fucking keep people, or there's gonna be a lot more fucking companies going out of business.
Like, I need a job that will pay my fucking rent, right? And, like, the amount I'm getting paid right now is fine. It's the hours. I'm legally underemployed, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm making less than half of what I need to cover my rent.
Because they keep shelling you?
Because, like, it's like fucking 8 hours this week. I got 26 hours next week. Fucking, I had a 16-hour week, and that almost made me quit. This 8-hour week has got me looking for other employment.
So you're physically just not making enough money because they won't let you work.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a great system we live under, guys.
So, like, fucking, I'm over here.
At this point, why wouldn't you accept the Biden dollars as long as they're fucking still flowing?
Like, real shit. If I'm working and I can't pay my rent, why fucking work?
Yep, but problem is, the moment those get turned off, funny things happen. Which is why they're probably going to keep that going until as long as humanly possible, which is probably not the best idea, but oh well,
I'm
this is where we are.
Like, manager seemed like a nice guy. He was like, yeah, no, we're taking applications, and, like, people are quitting pretty much every month, so we're gonna, like, I'm gonna go pull your application, and I'll call you if something opens up.
And the SB2M is on the roll, so...
Every month. Wow. I figured it was bad, but yeah, no, that's kind of what's going on now.
It's food service. Food service has the highest turnover rate of anything in the country. Retail has better employee retention than food service does.
Right.
But, like, if I get a bartender position, right, I'm fucking set. Because that starts at 20 an hour and caps out at 40 an hour.
Hello, Comrade Bullshit. Oh, you cocksucker.
Oh, he dropped his bombs and he's running back over his runway. Yeah, okay.
I'll be back at my apartment in about 20 footsteps.
Right. We're still here. But yeah, so, yeah, Thoughtswick. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go grind something else. Because fucking 8.0 to 9? Fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Absolutely fucked. And don't try and play anything 7.0 in air either.
You will be drawn in as well. So, now we return to tradition, string bag. Return to biplane.
Return to tradition. But, like, if you want to play top tier, what you gotta do is you gotta spend your time. You gotta spend your time in the 2.0 to 3.0 mines with the premium aircraft making 70,000 lions a match. for like 20 matches, and you can go play 5 matches at top tier.
I have many of these machines. However, unfortunately, we are playing the Schwedes now because Martin was nice enough to donate the Moko Moran, which is a good plane, so it's not a shame really. But it's just that my variety is just gonna have to sit and wait because the Moko Moran is actually a pretty good fucking plane.
So here's the thing, right? If you wanna play some low tier Swedes that are ridiculous, J22s are ridiculous. The A21 is ridiculous. The J21 is ridiculous because 13 mil go.
Yeah, no, I've heard 13 mils are stupid. They're way more effective than they probably ought to be.
No, they're about as effective as they ought to be because they fire at like 1,400.
Zito, you died.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay. Apartment now.
Which makes me kind
He's
of
gonna hit the wall.
which it kind of makes me sad here because yeah, the wacky fucking wacky slightly bigger 50 cals kind of makes me sad because the Era Comet was supposed to, one of the variants had 60 cals, which
Yeah.
we didn't get.
The FN Browning 60 caliber machine gun, which is what most of the low tier Swede planes have. The FN Browning Model
hello.
1936 is 1,000 rounds a minute, 60 caliber, and has 30% thermite core ammunition.
Yike! But yeah, unfortunately, we don't get that. The Mr. X plane doesn't get any of that shit. It's still fun though.
Can
I can still play
I
it a
get
lot.
him before I run out of fuel? Because I do have a fuel leak.
Alright, time to ditch this shirt.
You
Like,
are
all
slowly catching up.
Fucking Florida, man. I walked like literally like 600 feet and I am already just sweating like a stuck pig.
I had a 2-mile walk today, but yeah, no, it's fucking hot. It's 90 degrees outside. It's fucking
It's the fucking
awful.
wall game.
There is a slight, ever so slight breeze, but it's not enough.
Yeah, I don't even have the breeze on this side of the peninsula, my dude.
Where's that wall game? It's so easy to hit in fucking jets.
Yes, because you're moving like 300 miles a second.
Or is this gonna be like the fucking the fucking Korea map where you have that one side of the map that just keeps fucking going?
No, you are approaching the wall. You're actually, funny enough, where the old airfield is.
Nope, I'm losing thrust. My engine's dying.
But I only really grind out the planes to have some complement,
Oh, okay, here it comes.
some to complement the tanks and sometimes the ships.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Something good did come out of this, though.
Where did he...
Now they know my name.
Well, there's that. You're there. You showed initiative. Now only time will tell if they remember you in like a week. Yeah, Martin, you appear to be done.
Yep.
But now thinking
Well,
about...
now this B-40 will get him.
But yeah, now thinking about the ships, yeah, no, I still have that one boat, exactly one boat that I enjoy playing, the fucking Italian missile boat, the only fucking boat I enjoy playing, and I haven't played it in months. I completely forgot that I fucking had that. Probably because naval isn't actually that good.
This guy's a console player and his maneuvers show it. Yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna land.
Just gonna go die over here. Just return to
Teeny
the
houses.
Oh
no, okay, I see a town.
you got a town down there, but yeah, about 1 o'clock. You'll be fine.
Oh, there he goes.
So the B-18 is either a smurf or a lucky noob. These insults, man, wow, this is some really fucking hard-hitting shit at 2.0. Also, smurf. Why would you smurf in War Thunder? War Thunder doesn't have skill-based matchmaking.
No, I didn't even get to land. Oh well.
Fucking what? I made 9,000.
I made 28,000.
I flew directly into a swarm of enemies and kind of poked at them. And wow, useless orders. Wow.
Alright. I can probably go for one more, then I have to leave.
Well,
Well, no, maybe two.
let's get them while they're good. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I'm nearly up to 2.3 million now.
I have 252,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
you are.
I am. This is me
You are
at
poor.
this is me at the lowest fucking income that I have been in literally years. Because at the height of my autism, I had 21 million lions. And that was back in the old days of TU2 and just forcing the machine to give me more money than I'm supposed to have. And also the duck. That's the one thing I didn't actually try in VR, the duck. But it probably wouldn't be that good because it's a fucking duck. It dies, it just makes a lot of money. But yeah, so buying the F5E finally knocked me under $1 million solidly, and well, that
You never recovered.
That F105, it's not going to pay for itself. And also, yes, I never recovered because things at top tier don't really make all that much money, and you die a lot.
Wait a minute, we're in fucking Nam?
Wait a minute.
Yeah. You can get top tier maps at fucking
We
reserve now.
We don't get this in top tier. We don't.
You can get reserve maps in top tier sometimes if you're really lucky. Lucky.
oh.
So Martin, you remember that? You remember when we were playing Prairie Fire and we were flying Moko Morans as facts over Vietnam?
I do now.
Where's my Willie Pete underslung rockets? Where's my suspiciously powerful engine?
Remember, apparently we're getting the fucking... We're fucking getting the Cessna Grand Caravan at some point.
Good.
The one that, you know, could fucking sling Mavericks.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, there was a modification for the Cessna Grand Caravan that just gave it fucking Maverick pylons.
That's terrifying. But yeah, so basically what happened, yeah, welcome guys. You may not be able to recognize it, but basically what we did is we took the, we took the World War II mods and crammed them into Prairie Fire, and now we're flying, interwar aircraft out of Pleiku and strafing the Vietnamese. It's a great time. Fun time. Actually, would be a fun time. It'd be nice to actually have some more air assets and Mike Force to actually have some more variants, but we're still waiting on that. And it also would be nice to be playing Mike Force, but Jack's busy right now, so we can't actually play Arma. Server's not up.
Yeah, I do need to talk to him about getting Prairie Fire as the server if he's not gonna do Afghan.
If not Afghan, just load up fucking Mike Force, Jesus. We're all getting bored. But yeah.
Well, we are creeping into range of that BA-65. Also, two of their Heinkels shot each other down.
Ha. But yeah, so, we don't get this at top tier. In fact, I don't think we get Vietnam anything at top tier. Even though we should.
Even though almost all the top tier jets are Vietnam or immediately after.
Yeah, we don't have a Vietnam map at top tier. Unless you're playing, like, fucking tanks, maybe. But that's not... That's still a kind of a reduced size map.
The BA-65 is turning away.
I have no idea what the fuck they're doing, but that's not new. Nobody has any fucking idea what Gaijin's doing at the time. That's just kind of a surprise, and they seem to like keeping it a surprise, even though it's kind of not that great for player retention. Everybody just comes in for patches and fucking leaves.
Yeah. And then flies the, what's it called? Flies the ME-264 for events. Is he on fire? No, he's not on fire.
He's just beat up really badly because something fucking horrible happened. You got him?
But yeah, I'm relaunching the game now.
Push him off if you want.
Go on.
Because, that was weird. I expected him to at least get there. You go.
Yeah, there's the
A5M4 behind us.
Right. Yeah, so that's the Sermont railgun rounds for the fucking Brezin. Those are magical rounds.
I'm gonna try and keep altitude above him and dodge when he attacks. Yeah, he's trying to go for the head-on.
Oh no! He poked me. Oh no! Anyway. So yeah, So he's gonna come after
I
me.
may be overshooting.
He's
Nope,
still.
I'm good.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Get the engine.
That's negative G. That probably would have killed me. You got him?
Critical hit.
Okay. Doing a loop and doubling.
His turns are throwing me for a loop.
Right, so doing a loop, coming back.
Yeah, finished him off.
The
Oh,
the Shiggity Shack is.
oh yep, E-Shack got him.
He's got him.
You have a hole in my oil line. I'm gonna turn for the Heinkel 51.
Martin, I think it was Hellfires on the Cessna. Hellfires.
Were they?
On a Cessna.
Oh God!
Are we talking about fucking Prairie Fire or Vietnam or fucking War Thunder?
No, modern. This is modern shit I'm talking about.
Modern shit.
That Heinkel just stalled himself out.
He's.
Sir!
I mean,
Sir!
he's making a turn. He's making an effort here. Uh-oh. Oh no. G-lock. G-lock. And the man is ablaze. He is of the burnings.
Watch for the enemy AA.
Yeah, let's just not.
Splash. Alright, my engine's getting a little toasty because the oil line got hit earlier. CR32, my 12 o'clock high.
Yeah, no, he's closing. Okay, we've got the HE-112 closing behind us at around 7 o'clock, but he is going after the ice shack, looks like. The Italian is coming in my direction. I'm just gonna... Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait.
he set him on fire.
Wait, hang on.
Turn off the engine, cut the throttle. Good kill.
No, wait, no, it went out, but my wing fell off. Oh, no!
Oh no.
Oh, no! Memes were 1 degree too hot for the steel beams. I see you're playing IKEA planes. Yes, I am playing IKEA planes, thanks to Martin, donating $7. $7 for a premium plane that makes way more money than it has any fucking right to. Uh-oh.
Woo!
Barely alive.
Oh, not very sporting, you cunt. There we go. I'm kind of sad we haven't gotten to these engagements where I've managed to just secure an entire team full of kills.
Yeah, they're spreading out a little bit more. It's making it harder.
Yeah, there's only one. I'm gonna go after their ground units.
Yep.
With the 45, 50 cal rounds I have.
Farman opening its bomb orifice.
Uh-oh, no, I may not make it back home.
Engine too hot?
Yeah.
Corpse Patrona.
Wow, I didn't even kill it. Oh well.
Average from tropical storm. So yeah, hi, right. How's that tropical storm treating you, Dancing Fool? It basically entirely missed us. It was actually kind of funny.
We got it yesterday.
It went north of us.
It rained and it just kind of, like, the band just kind of disappeared while it was over my area and then reappeared as it passed. So, that was very strange. It was like, I'm gonna hit Tampa. I'm gonna hit Tampa. I'm gonna... Psych! And then it landed on Orlando.
Nope, not making it home. Hopefully I can get over this ridge line so I can gain a little speed to land.
You going in that river, son.
What river?
If you keep going like this, and also, yeah, this is some, this ain't rice paddies. This is, shit, what kind of terrain is... Gaijin, what are you doing? I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is not South Vietnam. Oh boy.
This may be a little problematic.
That is a questionable vector there. I don't think that fucking palm tree has a... Yeah, no, oh no. No, oh no! Actually, you're fine. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Now I'm alive, fuck you!
Clunk.
A fucking palm tree. If it wasn't for that fucking palm tree.
Fucking palm tree.
And I made 43,000 from that game.
18,000. Way more money than it should, but yeah, no, I kind of need money at this point if we're ever gonna actually entertain the idea of me getting the FUD. We know it's going to be awful, but it's kind of like collecting classic cars. Yes, it's awful. Yes, it's
Fuck
unsafe.
you, that's my excuse.
Yes, yeah, I'm taking it from you because that's the same reason I'm going to be drawing it. Yes, the hood ornament is incredibly dangerous to pedestrians, but fuck it, it looks cool.
Especially children.
Yes.
But that's bonus points.
Children, elderly, and the sick. But
I invited you.
But it looks so cool. Who cares if the front seat that can reverse itself is horribly fucking inefficient for crash test safety? It looks cool. Remember what they took from you. Picture of a thud.
Yes. So who did I invite? Oh no, I accidentally invited Muggs. That is not who I meant to. I'm reforming the squad to save myself from that embarrassment.
Jesus.
There was never. If I'm ever asked, I will tell him I would never sent you an invite. It never happened. We were never at war with Eurasia.
No.
Don't tell me I accidentally sent it him again. Okay, no, good. Didn't get in here.
Casually avoiding people.
Casually, I actively. You think I like people? No, I don't like people.
I can sympathize. Sometimes I do not, in fact, like people. That's what VR was for until today.
I don't have to deal with people. The people aren't real.
Actually, you see, the funny thing is, it's not actually VR. My escapism is sleeping for like 14 fucking hours, apparently, because that's just what my body is doing.
Alright, getting ready up.
Hit. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. I have boosters. Why am I not using them? There we go. I had lion boosters. That's exactly what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, hey, look, it's Afghanistan. You want to get even further? Martin, hey, look, Afghan's running on the server. Wait a minute.
We're here, Goon. We got Afghan.
Yeah, right. Fucking, I look over my shoulder at the fucking control tower, and inside the control tower is not actually the personnel running the control tower. It's a fucking Spurto with a kazoo playing Who'll Save the World.
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
That was Who Saved the World on not a kazoo. No, it's...
Just get a kazoo. Buy a kazoo. They're like $1.
Welcome to Afghan.
Are you having a stroke?
No, I'm trying to imitate a Spurto here, even though that's still the wrong fucking country. Fuck you! Sweden, Finland, Norway, had to think a little bit there. Fuck you, you're all one mono country. You're just everything that isn't Denmark.
See, I'm not gonna disagree.
Hey, Tess, I've had a terrible plot bunny rampaging through my brain these past few days, and I've started working on it today. And no, it has nothing to do with me finally getting around to building my Master Grade Genosaur. Not at all. Genosaur? Master... Wait a minute, that sounds like a Zoid. Wait a minute. Master Grade? My memory is scattering around here, and I'm...
That is Zoids.
Wow. Bandai making Zoids wait a minute. They don't do that. That's unnet. I actually had a gun sniper one. Yes, it is Zoids, and yes, there are master grades of it. Wow, Bandai doing something actually neat. Wow. But I suppose I have to make up all that money from fucking Hathaway's Flash after they burned the entire GDP of fucking Japan for one scene. Made a bunch of them for the anniversary. Wow, that's actually really cool.
Okay, it is 5:32. This is going to be my last one, then I'm going to go to dinner, and if you guys are still going by the time I'm back, I will rejoin. Because I wish to money grind.
And apparently,
I wish to be my boomer with his classic car who never takes it out of the garage.
Yeah, so apparently, according to this lo-fi hip-hop mix, we're swimming in a fish year after year. Okay, I don't think that's what the man said, but sure, fine, you go do that. You want to cut off that note for some reason? Yeah, we're all swimming inside a fish.
Polikarpov turning in. Get ready for track of combat.
That's a very strange song to have pull up there, but okay, fine.
Alright. Dodging. Get him, Goon. Get him!
I'm alive, barely!
Wait, what do you mean, strange? This is literally the song that makes the Russian landmines stop working.
Yes, I know, but we looked as soon as it started playing as soon as we locked eyes with the fucking Shaika. It's well timed. But yes, I got him.
112.
I got him, and apparently my prop hub absorbed that.
Sydney, where are you? Oh, you're back there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
we got the
updating my
112.
resume.
That Tsuka is all the way down there. He's a sitting duck, but this is... Wait, where's this other guy? Oh, that guy. Holy shit, I was looking at the wrong fucking person.
Goon, you dipshit!
Sorry. Hang on here. I can turn it on.
112 diving on you, Sydney.
Yeah, flip, 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 flip. Yeah, nope, I do not have the... Nope. I do not have the energy to do that. That's a B0. He only has one gun. It's a scary gun, but he's only got one gun. Also, holy shit, I do not have thrust all of a sudden. Am I producing that much fucking drag now? Jesus goddamn Christ. Ooh! Well, there's that. The man is dead. So I'm just gonna leave. You guys can handle that guy. I'm gonna get some speed here. Because apparently my plane is now an air brake. It's all them fucking shakass bullet holes. They're not speed holes. They're the opposite of speed holes.
Ooh,
drag
speed
hole.
holes.
We got him. We got him.
Got hits. He's going in. I think.
Oh, he didn't slam into the ground as soon as the song ended. Dang. Is the man dead? Can we pull off the man? Nope, the man is still up. You got a MiG-3 closing and an iShack. Martin,
I am out of ammo.
Martin, you're 8.
Rolling on him. The MiG-3's coming in.
Alright, I am... Sydney, you got the iShack? No,
Not really, no.
you don't. Okay, you know what? The MiG's the bigger threat here.
Oh god, I didn't
iShack
realize how
on
low I
you?
cut my throttle.
Okay, can someone get the iShack off me? Can someone shoot him? Just kind of poke him.
I poked him. He's target fixated.
I'm on fire.
My plane is still an air brake,
He's
but
on
I'm
fire.
still alive.
There we go. He's dead.
That was a bad round for me.
And I am out of ammo.
I'm
Sydney?
almost out of ammo.
Sydney, get the
Been
MiG! Go!
silent snipe.
Oh, and I exploded violently. The Shaika got us both.
Yeah.
Okay, no, never mind. I do not have time for one more round. I will talk to you guys later.
Oof.
That was a bad round to end on for me, but you know what? I will still have made money. Fuck you.
You've made an incredible amount of money in that plane anyway, so well.
There. I will be back later.
Yes, but the idea came to me reading crack fanfiction and deep diving Zoid's lore. Oh yeah, right, Zoid's lore. That just... I can't remember Zoid's lore off the top of my head, but I know it's bizarre. Right, so what else do I have at around this tier? I know I got the actually, yeah, no, that's 21. Oh, I'm going to switch over to Bolsheviks for a bit for a plane that I do not actually fly at all. And, oh, God, they got my lightning bolts. God damn it. Alright, so we're still at... No. I was playing Ground Assault Arcade with the Hind, trying to get the Hind to work, but the problem with the Hind is the fucking rockets don't have enough pen to kill anything. The Huey doesn't have this problem, but you are a Huey, and you explode the moment anyone looks at you.
Yeah.
Alright, so Sydney, ready up. We're still at 2.3. There's the anime lore, then there's the model lore, which is like 80% crazier and so much more fun. Okay. When the model kits have their own lore. When the model kits have their own lore. Alright, so this is probably one of the more esoteric premiums that I actually own, aside from the other thing, which I don't think is actually that special anymore, but, where the fuck is it? I know it's... Yeah, right! The Night Invader. Believe it or not, this is kind of hard to get once. Doesn't really do very much, but it's an okay, like, sim starter plane. But anyway... Also trying the Werven with sim controls. It's actually not that bad. Alright, so USSR, Rheinreck. Like the Liger Zero being a mass-produced unit in the model kit's lore. That's the exact opposite of the actual truth. I mean, to be fair, the kits came out before the anime originally, but the anime didn't want to go into the deeper aspects that the battle story from the boxes go into. Right, yeah. Well, first you have to deal with Zoid's lore in that, well, one's a war, and then the other one's G Gundam, and I think the thing that was G Gundam came out first. And then we have a global spanning war with factions that we don't really remember, aside... The only thing I remember about that is, what is it, Phalina, I think? The elf girl with the huge tits. Yeah, right. That's the only fucking thing I remember about that. Though the G Gundam one is set way into the future of the setting. Yeah, but you kind of have to in order to make war a sport. It's always a fun time when you make war a sport, though. Sydney, you out there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm updating my resume really quick.
Okay. And speaking of, arranged duels, popped into my head, maybe I want to go look into heavy gear. Because whatchamacallit, I remember that, oh wait, no, someone made a mod for heavy gear that makes that work on, on modern systems. And you know what, I have kind of fond memories of Heavy Gear 1. 2, I don't have any perception on at all, but apparently 2 is the one that everyone played, so I'm kind of ass backwards. The Liger Zero from that one that survived literal centuries of warfare. It's always good to have an ancient weapon dug up in your garage. Now, I haven't played this one in a while, but I'm fairly certain the Mocha Moran's probably a better plane, but I just want to play this because it has way better armament. The Mocha Moran's problem is that it don't really have that much ammo. It's a well-maneuvering plane, as you saw, but it ain't got that much ammo. Let's see, what else do I have here down at this tier? Aside from a couple of meme planes. There's the SU-2, which is actually a pretty fucking good plane. There's the German stuff. Oh, right! Well, hang on here. I'm making an alteration here. I wanted to see if this worked. Right, remember that naval event that remember that event that we played where I got a fucking boat plane with 20mm cannons? Remember that? I don't think I actually got it. Every time I tried to play this in realistic battle, I never got a game. So, Because this fucking thing has, well, the 7.62 MG15s are like, spitball guns, but they're not the 13 millimeters, thank God. Real star to show is the 20 millimeter cannons, which they're FFs, so they're not that fantastic, but fuck, they're 20 millimeter cannons. Haven't played with them in a while. They might have gotten better. Because from my recollection, German 20mm cannons go, these don't really work as well as advertised to, then you have the 151s, which blow everything in half thanks to Mineshoes. That was old meta. Ready over there? Nice scenic view. I mean, granting sentence to your war crimes may not be the best call sometimes. That's how you end up with shit like the Death Soarer, aka Mechagodzilla, who dies via overloading its core and wiping a good chunk of the continent out with it. Sentience to your war... Yeah, no, right, sentience to your war machines. Yeah, no, sometimes the machine spirit is actually, and this may be heretical to say, not in service of mankind. Sometimes the machine spirit's doing its own fucking thing, and it's kind of dangerous when the machine spirit isn't working for mankind. I can't get rid of the bombs. The bombs are stuck there. AP, I think tracers might be more effective in the 7.92s? I don't know. I'm just judging ammunition. Actually, they have the same exact...
For the Morco Morane?
Well, no, I'm looking at the, whatchamacallit, the AR-196. They have the same penetration, but I think it uses the first round's penetration and not the actual AP.
It uses the highest round
penetration. So, no fucking difference. Okay, tracers it is.
What's the, which one? Sorry. AR-196. Where's that in the tree?
It's a gift boat plane. So it's in the premium vehicles. It might actually be on your tech tray.
What tier?
1.
Seymour Collins, Flagels, CG, Fuckle 189, Heinkel's, the Hawk, H75.
Nope, I don't think it shows up in your tree unless you have it. Wow, okay.
The Italian tech tree planes that are still in the German tree. If you research them in the German tree, they didn't just transfer your progress over to the Italian tree because that would make sense.
Oh, right, these are all over here. That is a really terrible way of doing that. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, all these useless Spaviero variants. There's really no actually benefit to having those. Wow. Gaijin, what the fuck? Anyway, alright. Are you ready yet? Sitting.
I just got one more fucking...
In fact, they're all based on off of actual techno-organic creatures. Just some are more intelligent than others. Yet again, Zoid's weird. Biocomputers, dinosaur, fucking brained mechanical robot things.
There
Again,
we go.
again, Phalina's tits. These are Zoids is one of those things where I need to sit down and watch it with adult eyes in order to remember what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready now. Sorry.
Yeah, the lore gets weird. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely one of those shows where it's much easier to just sit back and let the fucking thing happen. Most of the lore is not even in the actual series, it's in the models. Yeah, because I suppose they had a pretty concise way of going about their anime. It's one of those turn-of-the-century animes that was actually well produced for what it was. So I suppose they had to keep themselves light. I still adore a lot of the models. All I remember is the I remember the gun sniper one, and I remember thinking, wow, this is a lot of fucking polycaps. That's what I remember about them. They have a fucking lot of polycaps. Come on, there are 48 people to matchmaking. This shouldn't be too difficult. Sweden is true neutral. Come on. Why is it so hard to get a match in this fucking plane? 20... Come on. Eh? Yeah, they do polycaps for fucking days. Yeah, I know, right? Is weird. It's probably one of the more difficult things about putting them together, just how many fucking little fucking individual joint pieces they have. I mean, that's cool, but also, Jesus fucking Christ, all the little micromanaging steps with all the damn polycaps. What the fuck is going on with this plane? We would have had a match by now. Yeah, there goes another one. Hey, Sydney, do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Switch to Germany real quick. Just take any 2.0 plane. Because I want to see if this is actually this play. Because every time I try to play this game, I feel like I never get a match in it. So just one quick second here.
Let me find something fun to play at 2.0. One sec. That's 2.3. That's a Dornier.
Actually, oh wait, no, no. What you call it? It wasn't the gun sniper. Or it might have been. I think I had the gun sniper, but I had the command wolf too. Now I remember about it, just thinking about it, because I remember holding the fucking cockpit in my hands.
This thing is terrible, but fun.
What, the B0?
Yeah. It has two 20 mils and two 8 mils. And it's slow.
Well, that's what I've got, and I'm a fucking boat plane. We'll see how this works, though, because my theory is this doesn't get matches for some bizarre reason. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I suppose it's a German-Sweden thing, even though that shouldn't be that much of an issue.
Yeah, it's Swedish.
I guess we're just having... I guess the matchmaker is too busy matching the Americans against themselves to make any fucking sense.
The matchmaker's too busy matching the Americans against itself to realize that Sweden's government was fascist in the, 1930s and 1940s and was neutral but Axis-leaning.
It's complicated.
It's complicated.
Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of those.
God, the decals I have on this are old as sin.
So yeah, I don't think I've actually played this since the, since I actually got it in the, whatchamacallit, the event. Which,
God,
it works in naval, because you can land and capture points, but,
20 rounds, or 60 rounds per gun and drums.
There's the
rounds per gun.
There's that Jericho siren. which has inadvertently become the sound of planes crashing.
It's stock sound effect.
Yes. That's what everyone uses it for, rather than anything to do with Stukas. It's a plane basically flat spinning into the ground. It's standing in for the air resistance. It makes it more dramatic. But that's not actually what that sound is. But thanks, Hollywood. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, AA's fucking scary. I'm gonna stay away from that.
Understandable, have a nice century.
A PBY. In the bolo. I mean, I can fuck with the PBY, but I'm just not going to. Ow! What the fuck? I'm at fucking 9,000 feet and the AA poked a hole in me!
Yeah, that's the power of fucking,
I am a helicopter! No. Yep, no, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm an opportunist now. Hopefully I'm flying fast enough not to get immediately cracked in the head by AA that's fucking years away from me.
Fuck! Cool! I have to return. I have to RTB.
Did you get slapped by something?
Yeah, flak.
Yeah, it was my experience too. Oh, okay.
At 7,000 feet, I ate flak from the front line, literally 2 kilometers away, that has yellowed my entire plane, and I'm supposed
I only lost a float. I only lost a float. I'm still good. I only lost a float. That is a P400 though. I do not want to fuck with that. That actually has a fucking Hispano. They may work now. Fuck you. I got another float for you too, fucker. AA hurts though. AA hurts real bad though. Ow, 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 ow,
I
ow,
love
ow.
how overbuffed flak is at this tier. You know, if we go play top tier, we'll literally never be hit by AAA as long as we don't drop below 300 knots.
And even then, it's now the SAMs on the runway. It's the fucking Rollins instead of anything that's, you know, attached to a gun. Oh no.
And the Rollins, right? The Rollins are pretty easy to dodge if you know what you're doing.
Right! That don't work because AA is incredibly powerful. I did take out a P-36 though by slamming one of my floats into him. That was funny.
Beautiful.
But yeah, that, huh.
Flare, 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 and touchdown.
So that's, interesting. I'm not sure why they buffed AA like that, even... Is it just to fucking shorten the queue times even more, guys? Is that it?
No, you see, they buffed AA because people complained about not being strong enough, but they buffed it across the board instead of just top tier where it was a problem.
Yeah, here, I mean, yeah, sure, suppressing the AA would be an important thing, but the problem here is that the games are still too short, and the target areas are still too well placed in the middle of the fucking combat to where you're dragging all the players by the nose to them. So you'd think, oh, well, we'll just have, you know, planes go in and clear the AA, and then instantly expose themselves and be the first to die. This is not a good formula, but Gaijin just says, yeah, it's fine. It's fucking...
Oh, there goes Lyle.
Everything's great. Yeah, no, everything's great. All the players just line up to be killed repeatedly by our game design. Everything's fine. Who cares if our player numbers are hemorrhaging by the moment and our servers are falling apart? see, taking out the AA would be something that ground attack planes would be used for. However, unfortunately, again, the ground attack planes are crippled by the fact that they don't have an air corridor. And you can't expect your teammates to actually save you. You never will. As a ground attack player with a defensive gun, you have to defend yourself. And if you don't defend yourself, you're fucking dead.
You dead?
You are playing a single-player game. That's it.
Well, I'm back up to 1.5 million lions. How's that going for me? I think I'm gonna...
This is a comfortable way to grind.
I think I'm gonna take a hard break though, because I've been playing this like the past 3 days.
It's not a very good game though.
3.14
Phonto, have you tried the silly Swedish APDS yet?
What, the one on the one on the reserve Swede tank? Yes, I have, and Alex, thank you for resubscribing. Welcome back to the show. I have tried it. It's a laser pointer. It's
what? Thimbles? Swedish thimbles?
Yes, the goofy post
1967 APDS
on
so
a fucking tank from
on
like
a 1928.
Yeah, yeah.
1928.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
Do you know why?
Why?
Well, you see, the Swedes were sitting there like, we have all these tanks lying around, and we have a shitload of spare parts. We can just hide them in a mountain, develop a 37mm APDS round for them. They'll go through, you know, most tanks, and just use them to ambush shit. It's brilliant. Because it's like, well, if we just if they just sit there with everything turned off, they'll be cold, so no one will see it on like, you know, IR if they have it, and like, the optics are pretty good. Like the gun sights are relatively clear, and you know we'll just develop a round that has basically no drop and just tell them to shoot at 500 meters.
Because of course this is great, and every country, and every other country gets all of the equipment for its plane that it ever had, right? Right.
Yeah, well...
It's not like this is a bizarre exception that still boggles people's minds, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I know what it is. They had like 3 tanks to pick from, and Sweden kept using the same tank cannons from 1930 until like 1965. So they're like, fuck! What do?
Oh, we'll give them all, we'll give them all basically endgame ammunition. No, we'll put a shillelagh on a fucking reserve tank. That'll work. We'll put barrel-launched fucking missiles on our reserve tanks. It's fine. It's not like we're trying to get people to grind, these other trees so we continue farming money out of them or anything.
The Swedish tree is very fun though.
Yes, but I...
Also, it has CV90s, and that's why, like, I should have hopped on it right when it came out, but I didn't. And now I regret that, because CV90s are based. What are they based on? A hydropneumatic suspension and an excellent gun system. But I digress.
Right. I never jumped on it because at that point, I didn't actually care about grinding anything, and the meme with the Swedes is pretty fucking obvious. It was just it was a tree full of suspectly balanced vehicles to get you to grind more.
Well,
Same thing with the Chinese tree, even though those were using relentless copy paste.
So, like, the Swedish tree is, oh, it starts out as, oh, hey, that's a neat Lend-Lease with unique equipment, and then turns into, whoa, that's a weird indigenous design, to, whoa, that's a interesting and unique indigenous design with a Lend-Lease, fucking guns, but
And then,
need
whoa, it's a
ammunition."
Draken.
And then, whoa! It's the, the world's first super maneuverable fighter. Based.
Which unfortunately has been outclassed by the F5 because the F5 has flares and missiles that are actually top tier.
Yeah, it makes me really sad that the Draken gets P3s, but we couldn't give it P4s because those would be, AIM-9 P4s are AIM-9Js, but all aspect. I mean, the P3 is just an AIM-9J with a slightly weaker, Seeker, because it's the export model and we can't give them the good.
Jimmy Carter says we can't give everyone we're aligned with the actual equipment we use. It's bad.
Yeah. God damn it, Jimmy Carter.
But yeah, so, well, it's gonna be all outclassed by the Viggen anyway, since, the Swedes get a new 11.0 plane, meanwhile looking at everyone else.
So the Viggen, big meme, the Viggen, alright, I want you to imagine an F5, right?
Yes. Yes.
Imagine an F5, but with 2 sky flashes.
Huh.
It only carries like 4 missiles if it carries radar missiles. Right? You get 2 sidewinders and 2 sky flashes.
Wow, that guy was
or
instantly dead.
6 sidewinders. Yeah, that's the power of 20mm fragmentation incendiary.
And this was a lopsided match, so okay, interesting. We had 3 more people than them.
Yep.
Oh well.
But like, the fighter Viggen has a really good gun and can carry up to 6 really good missiles. The attacker Viggen can carry 4, rear aspect only, relatively decent, AIM-9s.
Okay.
Or 2, all aspect AIM-9s, and a shitload of bombs.
No, that's a no, that's a 8mm, and no. So where are these magical fucking 13mm fucking cannons here?
Alright, so you start with the J-22. Right.
Oh.
And the J-21A, then the J-21A2, which, by the way, that's a Hispano Mark V with American belts and 413 mils.
Ha. No wonder I see that so much.
Then the A-21, which is just really good. The J-26 is a P-51D5. The J-21RA is a J-21 with a de Havilland Goblin replacing its power pack. It's 6'7", which means it suffers right now, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
At 6'7", you get to fight the ME-262.
I mean,
which is about 100 knots faster than you are. Stock.
Yeah, well, that thing still actually is somewhat threatening if you're actually playing something that isn't as good as it. But
Also,
I've ceased looking at the 262 as a threat from the days in the F-89, where it was just, oh hey, look, it's a German plane, zap.
The J-21R also has the problem that, in the interest of economy, they re-barreled their Model 1939 FN Brownings from 13.2 60 caliber Browning to 12.7 50 caliber Browning.
So they got rid of their meme.
They higher rate of fire, so instead of 1,200 rounds a minute, they're 1,500 rounds a minute, but which is still faster than M3 Brownings, by the way. But you get more ammo. It shoots faster, and you don't get the high explosive incendiary rounds, but you do get American incendiary armor-piercing rounds, which turn things into fireballs. So you got flamethrowers instead of just blow the wing clean off.
Right.
And you still have a Hispano with American belts, which means
They
high
work.
explosive fragmentation incendiary
Well,
and 1 AP.
they work, kind of. Did Hispanos get fixed?
Yeah, Hispanos, their fusing got changed. So all semi-armor piercing rounds
Mhm.
got their fusing reduced. So they are very reliable. The GSH-23 on the MiGs, any of the Russian 23mm guns that were just spark cannons, fixed. British Hispanos, fixed. American Hispanos, even more dangerous. Swedish Hispanos, second verse same as the first.
All right. Well, ready up. I'm going back to
So-
the Swedes here. So let's get this.
Ba-
Let's
ba-
keep this rolling.
Basically, 15, 20, and basically all guns between 15 and 25 millimeters that relied on semi-armor piercing ammunition are in a good spot right now.
All right. Well, there's something that works. I might be able to actually play something with Hispanos and not want to shoot myself. Because while they were still broken, I played one match and this doesn't work. Why doesn't this work? I remember the old Hispanos where they were basically fucking death lasers.
Yeah, now they are once again basically fucking death lasers.
Yeah, good. Maybe I can play the Sea Hurricane once in a blow mode, even though that thing's heavy as fuck and it doesn't turn.
Oh god, it's bad. It's bad. Like 420 mils, good meme, but it's bad.
Yeah, I know, but I actually liked it because I actually got, behind the, I got into the swing of actually maneuvering it, and yeah, no, you're not gonna fucking turn with anybody, but oh fuck if you get one pass. Oh fuck if you get one pass. I got so good I was using the stealth belts and basically was just making War of the Worlds jokes and just, invisible heat rays leaping from plane to plane.
I love stealth belts, man. I'm thinking about running stealth belts on my F5. Just imagine, the F5 sidles up on you. You don't see any tracers, and suddenly, kabang!
Yeah, you're dead. I just need to figure out exactly where the magic pixel is, and one of these days, I'll actually sit down and maybe actually learn the sweet spots for any fucking plane anymore, because I used to know it with the TU2, and then I don't know it with anything anymore because I don't fucking play the game enough, because there's no reason for me to play the game enough.
Understandable, have a nice day.
I'm just here for somewhat interesting fucking planes once in a while, and a garbage, if accessible, gameplay.
Someone asked me why I still play this game, and the answer is, well, IL-2 doesn't have several of the World War II planes I want, and we don't have an F-100, F-4, or Draken for DCS. If they give me a Draken for DCS, fucking, I'm done. I'm done with War Thunder. War Thunder is over.
Well, if they put in an F-100, I may actually just have to get in there and learn it due to family heritage, just because. That might be the thing that instantly gets me to fucking try DCS.
I think someone's actually working on an F-100 right now.
Good. My grandfather used to work on those, so learning how to fly it is only natural.
The F-100 is the aircraft. I mean, like, the DCS is fun. And like, the thing is, right, my advice to anyone that wants to get into DCS is get a Flaming Cliffs 3 module. If you want to start with a full clicky cockpit module, get the F-14, because it basically flies itself. Jester handles almost everything, and all you have to do is fly the thing and pull the trigger.
Mm-hmm. As is designed.
Yeah, as is designed, because the pilot isn't actually the officer in command of the aircraft. The Rio is. The naval flight officer is the senior ranking member of the flight crew in F-14. They're responsible for what the aircraft does. They tell you where to go and how to get there. You're just there to drive them around, and, you're there as the second layer of human authentication on pulling the trigger. Though, to be fair, the Rio has a button in the back. He can launch the missiles too.
And he's dead. Oh, that's the TS. That's the war. That's the war ration version.
Oh, hey, JU-88.
Boom! Well, now we look like idiots.
Now we look like idiots, yeah.
Whoops! I guess we're playing something else for 3 minutes.
I was like, oh, hey, JU-88, and then I see a green name tag come out of the left side of my screen at the speed of fuck, and I'm like, oh no.
Oh no. Well, that's gonna.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh well. You know, I'm gonna do something ill-advised and stupid.
I'm actually gonna take a break.
Okay. Well, good. I'm only doing this on my own.
Godspeed, sir.
Right.
Wait, what's ill-advised and stupid?
The F-89 at the F-89D at 7.7, which it don't work that way anymore, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway.
You know what? Oh shit, no, I can't change people for locker.
The plane still works, and if you can even set the salvo to shotgun people. It's funny. And
Yes.
and then the squad was disbanded. But oh well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will see you I will see you around. I'm
All right.
oof.
Right. All right. You go sit down. I'll wait for Martin, and then Sydney is gone. Okay. Let's see here. Now let's see here. Weapon select mode, and then salvo. Let's see here. Select weapon modes. Set secondary weapon ripple quantity. I'm gonna set that to, well, it doesn't really matter on this plane because there are no primary weapons, so I'm gonna set it to select, I think I have it select weapons on the, whatchamacallit. I can select weapons, but I don't have a key to set ripple quantity, which is basically how many rockets do I want to fire when I press the button. So, good, how's the bad game? We were playing Sweden, and now I'm just kind of bored here, because now we accidentally slammed into each other, and I can't play my plane for 3 minutes. We're idiots, but you know what? Oh well. Okay, so, weapon selection on. No, it's not mounted. Okay, it's on the stick. It's mounted on the stick, which is probably a horrendously ill-advised idea. Right, so, okay, so, like, exit slip. No, I don't want exit. Okay, so it is button 1, I think. Okay, switch secondary weapons. We're gonna have that set to 2, and then we're gonna set ripple quantity to mouse button 5, and we're not gonna do that. Replace, and then let's see here. Fire secondary weapon, because we need to actually mount a key. Fire secondary weapons, not mouse 3. It is going to be mouse button 4. And that might cause conflicts, but, well, I'll sort it out later. I'm not playing top tier at all. So, right. There we go. We want, 8. We can put it to 16. We can have 6, you know what, fuck it. We're gonna make comedy here. I'm 16 rockets per button press. Getting a new index goon as soon as Steam support actually processes my RMA and actually sends me the fucking, the label so I can ship it out, yes. But that's probably gonna have to wait a week because, the index breaks. Unfortunately, the index is still probably, in a lot of ways, the best VR headset you can get on the market right now, even though it's kind of being slowly eclipsed. But the, Vive's new headset and the Quest 2 it's not all fucking sunshine and rainbows there. You have, on the one hand, incredibly restricted FOV and Mark Zuckerberg's Orwellian bullshit. Then, on the other hand, you have HTC, which doesn't have any idea what the fuck it's doing and is trying to market to businesses with its VR, even though that's not the fucking market for VR. And is also kind of cutting corners in bizarre ways. You know, the Valve headset may be delicate and prone to breaking, but at least it's designed to be a peripheral for people who play fucking video games. And is made by Valve, who, well, they're not going to pull Orwellian bullshit on you. You're probably not gonna get banned and, on social media and lose access to your fucking headset. I'm not sure if it works if you get banned on Steam, but that's kind of hard to do, and a VAC ban isn't a Steam ban. You can still access the program. In the case of War Thunder, you don't even have to actually start Steam in order to use the headset. But okay, so let's do something probably stupid. Nope. I didn't kill him. This is not something you should be doing in this plane. This plane does not do this. This is everything the plane is not designed to do. There we go. Okay, I ripped off a flap, but fuck you, I don't need the fucking flaps. The tail does everything on this plane. All I need is the air brakes. So yeah, I gotta learn how to aim these again, because fuck hell, they fuck with the ballistics on these all the damn time. But okay, so, hey, F-104G. You wanna... come on, commit. I ain't gonna waste those fucking rockets, I don't got enough of them left. Come on, F-104! Please, join me in being mediocre Cold War planes that no one remembers. Please, it'll be fun! I swear! Come on, trust me, bro! VAC bans are just bans on official Steam servers in games that support it, as I recall. Yeah, I don't think... he just killed himself. Actually, no, he got shot down by a Roland! You should've just fought me, dumbass! You should've just fought me, yo, man-to-man there, fucker. Okay, I'm going to turn this down to, let's say, 4 rockets to conserve ammo. So we got a 4-punch. Actually, I think it's still 8 rockets, because it's firing both. There's 52 rockets per pod. Got a deck of cards in each hand. See, I still like the F-89, even though it's not as good as it used to be, because it's not oppressively under-tiered. What do you know, by 1 fucking battle rank bracket? It really does do that. But I still like the plane because it's such a comedy weapon to use. It's just that it's still really fucking hard to use right now. Because they keep, you've got faster planes that aren't as easy to hit as the other planes that you were fighting. And then on top of that, they keep changing the ballistics for the rockets, so they fly fucking different. Now they've got this horrendous goddamn delay. You're really not supposed to be using this in a turn fight. You can if you're fucking clever, though. Seahawk, please, yes. Seahawk, please wave off. Please wave off. I will get him. I will get him. Wave off, stop making him fucking flap around. I will get him. All you have to do is move. Let's give it a try. Come on, steady out. Okay. Fire 1, that's going in. Ooh! If you fly an 89, you must be deaf, dumb, and blind. Oh, your life ain't worth a dime. What's your scheduled blow-up time? Will you go boom today? Will you go boom today? 2 blew up yesterday. We haven't long to stay. Now you see, this plane must be, is disgustingly overpowered. Or isn't really all that disgustingly overpowered now. It's actually difficult to play now to the point where it's not really meta anymore. It's still funny when it works, and I still like it. And again, the exterior of the plane kind of grew on me, and actually kind of intrigued me from the get-go. It's just that, well, it's just one of those fucking Cold War aircraft that, it's one of those literally fucking Who planes. Unfortunately, we will probably never get the extended variants with this, which have underwing pods that mount Falcons, and also have the wing pylons that can fire 6 missiles that actually kind of like extend out of the pylons in a 3x3 pattern, which is fucking radical. But we'll never get it because Gaijin won't code that. They won't even make sure the radar fucking works properly. Or the fire control system, as we learned. You know, they won't make that actually work either. But yeah, I suppose if I had a jam plane, or I wanted to have a jam plane, it'd probably be this. Or the F-100, but the F-100's just... it's just there. I mean, I like the F-100, I've got family heritage with the F-100, but in terms of War Thunder, it's just kind of one of those planes. And it's gonna be horribly outclassed as it is now, because it now has to fight, right now has to fight MiG-21s, and it's gonna fight MiG-21s even more fucking often, with them being ranked lower than it. Why? Because Russian players are just that fucking bad. Only they can take a Mach 2 interceptor and drive it into the ground so fucking hard that it gets ranked lower than most Mach 1 interceptors and puts it in the ballpark of transonics. Only they. Only they, with a plane that doesn't actually have most of its real-world drawbacks, can manage this. I mean, it doesn't have the BIS's infinite emergency afterburner, but it's still a MiG-21. War Thunder flying took me so long to get used to when enlisted. It's still basically the same system, but yeah, I suppose. Enlisted's odd because you're basically playing realistic battle, but you're forced to sit in the cockpit. So you're limited. Your visibility is limited for gameplay reasons, and you're fighting over a Beyblade arena. So it's not exactly the most intuitive experience. Are there any AI planes left? I don't see any. Oh well. Guess I'll bring it back to base because number 2 engine there is looking a little bit rough. Yeah, no, I have no idea where that fuck went. He has 3 kills. He probably went back to base. But okay, let's just bring the ship down and reload, and I'll have, 16 rocket punches for the next fucking guy. Never played War Thunder, so I had to learn the hard way by smashing my head against the wall, so now I can do dogfights with mouse only. Well, Sasha, that's how everyone plays War Thunder, so congratulations! You're an expert. That is literally how everyone learns to play War Thunder. The mouse controls are good, but you just kind of figure it out as you go. And the Vampire explodes on the runway. Good job, Vampire. Okay. There are those wacky fucking ailerons that are also fucking air brakes. Reminder that the plane is the only control surface that the plane actually needs. It doesn't actually need its ailerons. The stabilizer and the tailplane do all of the work on landing. I have flown this plane with no wings, and landed this plane with no wings. It's doable. You just have to keep your speed up. Also got tricycle landing gear, which is extremely easy to land. And also the belly of the plane is the engines, and is actually pretty stable at belly landing as well. It does 262 landing, where it just lands on the engines and then doesn't explode violently. So all in all, a nice plane. It's just significantly harder to play, and I have a very low tolerance, not for, like, actually, any actual skill play whatsoever. It's just War Thunder in general I have a fucking low tolerance for. The Harrier is just easier now, I suppose, but even then I don't really like playing the Harrier right now, because that's too difficult to play, too. Or rather, it's spotty. Because you're not shooting at Japanese sabers with fucking auto-kill missiles. So yes, they're all harder to play. However, unfortunately, that just brings you to grips with War Thunder's gameplay, which is shit and everyone knows it's shit. So congratulations, you've removed my fun. Now I don't have anything left. A skill-based gameplay? Who in their right mind plays War Thunder for the skill-based fucking gameplay? Some delusional fucking people, I'm sure. War Thunder is not a skill-based game. Literally every patch they introduce a premium that breaks the fucking game and makes it painfully obvious that they want sales, and nah, he's in space. But as I was saying, that painfully obvious that they want sales over the user experience, and most of the people who buy the overpowered premium planes are cannibalizing the people who think, but War Thunder's a skill-based game. What is happening to our fair and balanced, competitors arena? It never was that. So when they get mulched by things like SRAM Harriers at 9.3, it's tragic, but they should know by now. And oh well. Like I said, the reason why we're still playing War Thunder is because it's a trash game that's it's accessible and it has some novelty to it. Like, I don't have another plane where I can fly the F-89 with its stupid rocket-spitting bullshit. Even then, it's not because it's powerful, because it's interesting. And it is actually powerful when you hit people with the rockets and they explode violently. It's quite effective, but it's also funny. Oh. Well, fuck you! I should get a decent amount of money from that. Actually, yeah, slightly more, but yeah, it's not as much as it used to be. And I don't have a premium account. I would have made like 60,000 off of that, and I only got 2 kills. Like back when this thing was actually at its fucking height, I get that for like tapping someone. You get 40 to 50,000 from just doing a single critical hit. It was fucking great. The only problem is you couldn't play the fucking planes because this plane killed 7-3 matchmaking. No one wanted to play 7-3 matchmaking because they ran into the F-89s. So they moved up to 7-7 as a balancing act, and also, okay, you can play the fucking plane now since there's enough planes here. There are enough planes that you will actually get a match in a realistic amount of time. Because you have to sit there. I remember when I did the streams, you have to sit there for like 5-10 minutes in order to get a fucking game. Because there was that few people in the queue, and the game was like, no, you've passed your quota for fun. You can't have any more fun. It's illegal. Okay. 16 rockets, yes. It's Malta. Who cares? There's that new flavor of the month vehicle, the Sagittario, which is apparently extremely good. So good that it's getting a BR increase. It's small. It turns really well, apparently. It's got fucking railguns. Everything you need in a brand new flavor of the month War Thunder plane. Wow! It's like the shit never changes. It just has a new skin every fucking month. Or rather, every 3 to 4 months. Oh, look, a 262. Oh, right, I still fight those. Yeah, actually, hang on a minute. I haven't been down-tiered, but that's bringing back some memories here. Bullying 262s, but let's see what happens when this, whatchamacallit, when, actually we get into a fight here. Because as you saw last round, I barely won against the Thunderstreak, even though, mainly because the Thunderstreak is an awful plane. That's the only reason I won, because the Thunderstreak is a fucking terrible plane that is incredibly mediocre, and the person flying it made the mistake of actually flying it. But hey, we've got this 262 that's trying to do the Nape of the Earth tactics. Well, he should be right underneath my nose. There he is. Hello, sir. Remember me? Remember how we used to have so much fun at 7-3? Remember 7-3? Remember? I remember. Catch. Oh, it didn't go off. I pressed the wrong fucking button. Whoop. Well, if I keep turning, he's gonna run out of energy faster. However, I am the size of a fucking boat, so, I better keep turning. And then there's that other guy right behind me. It's probably another 262. Actually, no, he's dead. Never mind. And that guy instantly died. Wow. Thanks, orangutan. I had my chance. I pressed the salvo button rather than the actual, fire the rockets button. My bad. I had my hand the wrong way. I got excited. I set the salvo button rather than fire the damn rockets. It's almost like they nerfed money gathering to make you whale to get premium or just buy silver. Actually, on top of that, yes, they are doing that. They are trying to constrict the economy to make lions not a useless fucking currency. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to, whatchamacallit? Well, they're trying to get money out of you, honestly, but, It still works. Why the fuck would you head on an F-89? Have you forgotten what I'm capable of? Have you just forgotten? Let me remind you. Well, you're turning, but you've made... Wow, Horton, you made the... Okay, you can recover from that, but that was a terrible idea, sir. You turned so hard, you put yourself directly in my field of view. However, unfortunately, Horton does a who. That who is being able to turn twice by the before I can turn like once. Hello. There you go. I ran out of rockets because 16 is actually I can't use 16. 16 rockets is funny, but you can't use that. You'll run out of ammo. You get too excited and you press the button a little bit too many times. But what was I gonna say? They nerfed money gathering to make you whale to get the premium or just buy silver, and then actually no. Right, so they've made that, and then they've created a situation where the only thing that's actually entertaining is the overpowered shit. That's what they've done. They've created an environment where the only way to actually have fun is to fly something that breaks the status quo, i.e., cannibalizes the people who play the normal planes, or are forced to play the normal planes because they don't have any of the other planes. Like all those poor fucking Saber pilots. I've lost count of the amount of people I have seen who say they're Saber pilots and they're complaining about how they get terrible matches over and over and over again against planes they can't win against. That's what it does. You have a game that was set up to do something completely different. Now you're doing something completely different with it, completely different from that. And the only way to actually get people to still play the game is to create things that horribly fucking cannibalize normal people who just want to play the normal planes. You can't play Korean War era jets anymore because there is no Korean War era fucking starting and stop point. It doesn't exist. You get into a Saber and you immediately have to fight things with missiles, even other Sabers with missiles looking at you, Japan. Yet they still haven't given any American Sabers Sidewinders for some bizarre reason. But so they've constricted money gathering in order to actually get you to whale, which they always need more money. But on top of that, they create a situation where, the entire game revolves around what's breaking it this patch. What's murdering the most innocent people this patch? I think I might buy it. This is kind of why I wanted the F-89D, but the F-89D was Unwise drunk purchase. I wanted a power fantasy, and boy howdy did I get it. Was it worth $50? No. That's not actually $60. You had to buy both of the fucking planes in order to get the D. And funny enough, if they actually add the other F-89 variants that they do have in the files, I might actually have to, you would actually have to pay more to get to them. Like, I might get to the Falcon spitting variant if they ever put that in, because I have the D, and it's only gonna cost me like 2,000 or 4,000 gold to get it. Whereas other people, you have to buy the B, the D, and then the later model, whatever the fuck they put in. If they do it, which they haven't, because the F-89D the F-89 variants that are in the files have been there for quite some time. Are they going to get released? I don't know. Will they ever be released? Within our lifetime? I also don't know. So we're gonna go with 8, because I'm double tapping like a moron. I do need to fire the missile. I do need to, like, fire a ranging shot. So, can I fire? Okay, I can't. I can double tap, well, actually, just press R and I can fire 1. That's my ranging shot. And then I let loose with the punching bags. If they do release it, it will probably kill the game, is what they are thinking. Well, yes, but the Falcons are just AIM-9Bs, but worse. The only thing is they fly faster, though. That's what the Falcons are. That's what the Falcons do. They're actually terrible, worse than Sidewinder Bs, even. But they fly really fast, and they might fucking scare someone, and they might catch someone off guard because they fly so damn fast. But generally speaking, they are worse AIM-9Bs, which AM9 better not be paying attention. So this should tell you something about how effective the actual late model F-89s would be. It's just fun to consider because they're neat. The J model is the one with the 3x3 launchers, stuffed into the wing pods, which I just want because it's cool, not because it'll be fucking good. It will be cool. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm not turning in on him. I am not turning on him. I am just gonna put the nose down and I'm going to keep going. Because that's a La 200, and I don't want to actually fight him all that much. I'm gonna turn this way to get away from those guys. I may actually have to fight him, but I do not want to be bounced by a MiG-15 at altitude. What the fuck is that? That's an Su-11. Okay, he's doing some stuff. Oh, hey, look, a Sea Vixen. You see, that's the thing. Yeah, basically the missile F-89s would be about as effective as a Sea Vixen. Only I have 2 more missiles. But they're Sidewinder Bs, so that's really not that big of a deal. Anyone at this tier has the turning radius to fucking get the fuck out of the way of a Sidewinder B. Though it would be hilarious to shoot Sidewinder Bs at fucking ME-262s. That would just be the most hilarious thing ever. Because I'm basically laughing at someone else's misfortune, yes, but it would be funny. But there you go. I'm entertained at someone else's expense. That's the only thing War Thunder does. Okay, sir. So, Su-11, what's it gonna be? Is the orangutan gonna get you? I don't think he will. I am closing very quickly. I may have a shot in a moment. Uh-oh, that's close to the orangutan. Don't do that. Nope. Guys, one of you's got to get the kill here. One of you has got to get the kill here. Okay, it's me. Hang on. Got him! Zip! Just a good old-fashioned airburst right on top of the cockpit. The plane's there if we want to salvage it, if it lands anywhere half-decently in the ocean. Okay, so the La is coming back this direction, and most of our team is fucking dead. Great. That's just fantastic. Isn't that nice? Okay, no. No, terrible idea. Oh, look, a Horton. A salamander? I'm probably gonna die now. Ow! Yep, that's my wing. But fuck you, I don't need my wing. I don't need that. That's just my ammo. Congratulations, you've only somewhat lessened the amount of ammo that I have in my plane. My plane can fly without one wing. Fuck you, I am actually Pixie. I've landed this plane drunk. I do actually need the tail, though. Oh well. See, the problem with the F-89 is you have to be careful about how you extend yourself, because you're not going to be able to get someone out from behind you. So what I should have done is just not get anywhere near those guys. Or rather, not put myself on the other side of the map chasing that one kill. But hey, I got the kill, and that's all you really need to do in the F-89. You only really need to get one kill, and you've got your money. So it's really not that big of a deal. Like, I'd rather get something that looks interesting over what is OP. You see, that's a funny thing, because I actually liked the F-89D by looks when it was introduced, and it didn't have the airburst rockets when it was introduced. But I just looked at it and go, this plane has nothing to warrant this tremendous expense, so I didn't want to buy it. It was interesting to me then, and then, but then the price, because Jesus Christ. And then later on, very quietly, they added the airburst rockets, which... yeah, I remember that. I saw that they were incredibly overpowered. I'm like, it's still too expensive. And then I had a little bit too much to drink one night. And then I bought it. And thus began a questionable love affair with this aircraft. It's fucking great. Jesus Christ, it's a nightmare when it works. But not so right now, because you're actually fighting planes that can fucking defend themselves, and everyone knows your shit by now. Or they should, or they quickly learn what the fuck you do. I bet he waved off when he took your wing, only to notice you're still flying. Yep! It's probably what happened. It's probably what took him so long. But that is actually a design point of the plane. The tail surfaces are so strong in terms of authority that you can land without wings. That's why the ailerons on the wings fold out into speed brakes. Because you don't need them when you're landing. You don't need that kind of control because the aircraft, the tailplane does all of that work for you. It's a nice, neat little feature of the plane, and also, well, there's also all the whiz-bang shit with the internals, like that fire control system that doesn't work outside of arcade. It's funny, because if you get a radar lock, and this has a 300 nautical mile range, and not a 2-kilometer range, but they will not fix that ever, the fire control computer will actually turn the fuses of the rockets, I believe, to the desired range of the locked target on the radar. So it won't, it won't, it's either preset or it will tell you where it will go boom. So you either preset the explosion distance before the aircraft takes off, or the fire control system can do that manually. So basically you get a radar lock, that's what the guy in the back's for, even though he doesn't do anything, and then you get the target on this little repeater dead smack in the middle of the dial. You're dead smack in the middle of the dashboard. It would tell you, lead this much to hit this target. And you would do that, and the rockets would have a pretty good chance of actually hitting the target. It was supposed to be shot at bombers, but you could get it to work if the target's standing still. Ah, that's a great shot, sir. I hit it again. Oh well. I feel like there's a circus fucking tune playing in the background every time I pull that off. You see, now it's harder to do, and now it's even more fucking funny when it happens. Because it's harder to aim that, but when you actually pull it off, it inspires even more fucking laughter. That attacker is taking forever to go into that fucking ground, but he is dead. I don't like what that kick is doing, and Kickas and R2-Y2s are the most annoying fucking things to fight in this plane, even when it was questionably placed. I can only imagine how infuriating it would be to get sniped by airburst rounds from the other side of the map. Yeah, you could have done that. I actually hit a Horton at 8 kilometers. He had no idea I was firing at him. This was probably an ill-advised idea, but if I can get the nose down, hang on. No, that's too far off. Now he's gonna try and come and kill me. Also, I had the flaps down. Jesus Christ, fucking Christ, what am I doing? Oh god, the kicker's coming back. Oh Christ, it's a kicker. See, the problem with this is... yeah, having to deal with the Japanese players. Who are good for what they are, but hang on here. Let's, come on, get the nose down. Come on. Yeah, no, I don't have the rudder marked to anything. See, the thing about the Japanese players is their planes are awful in a lot of situations, so that actually makes them better pilots. So you really gotta watch them. I really should have just kept going. There was an etiquette to flying this plane, and flying it was like a lance. But oh well, I got one plane. That's good enough. I shouldn't have helicoptered for the kill, but I was bored. I wanted to shoot somebody else. So really what you should be doing is you should be flying this as a high-speed lance, basically. You should hit your target, you cruise in at like 8 to almost 900, because that's where the firewall is, and if you try to go over the sound barrier there, the wing pylons will fly the fuck off, and you will lose your wingtips. So, that you gotta be careful about that. But what you should be doing is cruising in at high speed, hit your target, and then fucking leave. I'm having the "and fucking leave" part be a problem. Because I just want more kills. I want to just shoot more people with the stupid funny rocket pods. The funny thing is, it didn't actually have this ordinance, but Gaijin is actually too lazy to model the fire control system as it's supposed to work. I'm basically supposed to get a lead indicator for my rockets, and I have to set the explosion distance manually in order to actually get that to work, but what I'm supposed to do is actually have a lead indicator for my rockets. But they don't want to give anyone lead indicators, least of all me. Like, for example, I would set the rocket activation distance to a number, and then the targeting computer would give me a lead indicator based on that number. So, basically, it would adjust lead to say, you have to shoot here in order to hit this man. And it would work basically more or less like the Sky Knight's radar used to work, where you would just get the green box and the pipper. But, of course, that's anti-skill, even though that's literally how the plane works. That is literally how the plane operates. That's how it's designed to operate. There's piles of documentation for it. But nope, can't do that! Like they haven't enlisted, something like that. Whoa, what the? Did somebody just shoot? I think somebody just shot me. I think a teammate just shot me. But hey. Yeah, it's that guy. But oh well, like I said, this plane's good at belly landing, so I'll be back up in the air, shithead. Oh well. See? Perfect. Very safe. Is the Japo going to shoot him now? What a wonderful community, right? It almost makes you feel sad when you play a vehicle that exploits them for their stupidity, right? It's almost like I don't actually feel bad when I play overpowered vehicles. I actually have fun. The only thing I'm worried about is when it's going to get nerfed, because I know it's going to get nerfed the moment it actually is good and starts actually racking up the kills, because that's how it works. You're on a fucking timer. You're on borrowed time when you buy an overpowered fucking flavor of the month plane. I wonder if he's one of those guys you killed. I think he's just one of those incredibly salty fucking people that doesn't like the F-89. Because no one likes the F-89 because it has that reputation of being a pub-stomping nightmare plane. But fuck you, that's the game. Oh no, it's a contest of skill and an honorable arena filled with much honor and respect. And no, that's not War Thunder. It never was. But people get really salty when they, have their faces run through the mud against, incredibly overpowered things. Even though that is the whole game. That has been the game for quite some time, years at this point, and that's not going to change because Gaijin doesn't seem to care. Are you gonna shoot at me again? Yes, he is. Wow. Okay. I'm laughing at your impotence there, sir. I'm just gonna go fly over there and get probably one kill, but oh well. You're an F-80 for a long-ass time. I'm just flying this for fun. You have to pay like $60 to beat me, sir. Yeah, and then he died. Okay. I lost an engine, but oh well. But yeah, see, what a loving community. It is really a shame that I play vehicles that actively scalp these people for my own enjoyment, right? It's almost like that makes me a monster, right? Actually, no, it fucking doesn't, because these people are probably horrible anyway. Most of them. There are some decent ones, obviously. Not everyone who plays a video game is a terrible person, but War Thunder's community is absolutely fucking shit, and no. Do not feel bad for killing these people. Most of them probably deserve it. Hello. Goodbye! Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, I got shot at by a teammate, and now I'm instantly better now. Wow, some salty, F-80 shooting star wanted to ruin my game and fail. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to head on kill a fucking enemy plane. Whoa, well, that's just... Yeah, you know what, I'm going for the Tu-14, because I think I'm gonna die now, because my team is falling apart. I may actually get away with not being dived on, though. Hello, sir. Bye. 2 kills even. Like I said back when this thing was incredibly overpowered, you can buy victory at $60. It costs $60. Exactly $60, and you get to have all of the stupid fun when it works. It's not actually anywhere near as threatening as it used to be. It's just, holy fuck, do not head on this plane, you moron. This thing will lose every turn fight that it's in. Unless you are happening to play some of the planes that are actually worse than it. But it will fucking lose every head-on, lose every turn fight it ever gets into. But if you head on this plane, you are going to be fucking spaghetti. That is one engine, though, going out. That is a shame. Okay, so, does anyone want to fight me? How about you, orangutan? Hello, yes, you, sir. You, sir. You, sir, hello. I can't actually look up because I only have one engine, but fuck you, I got 2 kills anyway. Oh well. Oh, right. Well, he got the kill, but I was gonna give that other asshole a team kill and maybe he'd actually wind up being, penalized for it, but oh well. I got killed. That's fine by me. I can just take my shit and just leave. I got my 2 kills. I could do better next time, but maybe I won't have a teammate that will shoot my engine out on the runway because he's a salty baby. You see, I have fun in this plane when people do that because it shows just how awful the player base is and how actually warranted I am for buying a plane that's disgustingly overpowered. It showcases that, yeah, you deserve to have your fun taken from you, you whiny, salty baby. I'll buy more Harriers next time. I play what mainly as an arty player. Oh, sir, you're a bad person, but right. And my teammates in most games scream at me for sitting way at the back and not pushing up because I'm not designed to close range fight. Who the fuck tells artillery to move up? Those people are even dumber. Those people deserve the sky cancer. I treat every game like Dark Souls. Anything goes. If you want to use something OP, use it. If you want to, if something underpowered, get better get good. Yeah, so, yeah, there is that, but frankly, in this game, you get something that's really effective and overpowered, and then you have your fun because you're winning, or you could play something that is, underpowered and, out of the way, but then you have to be someone like Iron Armenian to actually get fucking noticed. Which, you won't actually get that. So basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing this heroic sort of, plucky sort of, humble hero routine for fucking no one. And you're going to sit there and you're going to make yourself angry, and you're going to wear yourself out, and no one's going to care. I mean, hell, I'm mostly well known in the War Thunder videos, the War Thunder community. No one really puts together half the time that all the videos that are mine are actually made by the same person. I've encountered multiple people that have said that. Yeah, even then, most people don't fucking care about me in War Thunder. I'm just not in the it crowd, unfortunately. Or I'm not a gaijin influencer that fucking makes clickbait. Is also a shill and denies the game's problems at every fucking turn. See, I'm honest, which means I'll never be popular in the War Thunder community. Because no one will ever know who I am. Using heat shells almost all the time, and why not? Why contain it? Let the bodies fill up, fill up in the streets. Why? Why at this point? Why? Because it doesn't fucking matter. The games are broken and they're never getting better. I saw a video today that somebody was complaining about the problems that World of Tanks have, and it's the same shit that I left. But the problem is the person telling me, selling off all these problems, is clearly this very confused medium tank player that we argued with and said, no, you're going to make the game worse if you have these things, and didn't fucking get it. And now they have these things, and now they hate the game! Oh no! It's almost like this could have been fucking avoided if you actually listened to the people who wanted armor to work. Oh. They missed. So really, the people who are playing World of Tanks, you fuck them. I don't care. You can have your shitty game. The time to listen to me and actually listen to me and people like me. Not just me, because I'm an idiot. I'm right about some things, but not about everything. But the time to listen to people like me and maybe salvage the game, that's fucking over. Fuck that. Nah, you can have your shit game. You can have your medium tank meta, which apparently right now the meta game is the Centurion American tank hybrids. Like the T-95 medium tank with the Centurion turret, which is fucking impenetrable and everyone sits in camps and no one can kill each other. That's the meta right now. Well, kids, if you had heavy tanks that had fucking armor that works, maybe you wouldn't have to resort to that kind of gameplay. But, oh well. Hello, F-84G. Would you like to head on my plane? It's very unwise, but I'm sure it'll be fun. For me. Okay, so, you're not gonna head on me. However, at 2 kilometers, I can still fucking hit you. I just have to find the dot. I have no idea where the dot is, but I've made shots like this before. They may have adjusted the range, but I will get these shots. Ha! Like that! You're not fucking dead, but I got you. I got your number, fucker. I got your number. I'm looking in that phone book. I'm combing every fucking page. I will get you. Gotta watch that fucking red line, though. Don't fuck with me, kids! I still have door-knocking tanks with a heat shell and watching its health just drop. Well, Sergeant Sasha, good for you, because you're the reason artillery got unnerfed and is just as cancerous as it always was, even though we kind of fixed that problem, but they didn't want to go all the way with stun because no one wanted to actually have stun, even though it was kind of fucking necessary. But okay, you want to change the fucking game without actually changing anything. And the 262 pilot, is he on his takeoff roll? He is on his takeoff roll. He is trying to take off. I have a chance. Ow. Ow. I don't care, I got him. I did my duty for overpowered wallet warriors everywhere. That, we can, yeah, I'm still, you see, my plane still wants to kill that guy. The attacker's probably, yeah, no, we're good. We're good, the game's over. Some things are daring and stupid, but you get away with them. You die, but you got what you wanted anyway. So yeah, see, now this plane's kind of difficult to actually play, and you actually have to rely on people being incredibly fucking stupid, but again, when it works, it's fantastic. It's still so much fun. It's not because the weapon system is overpowered, it's because the weapon system is so comedic. You are firing airburst rockets at people. You are literally blowing them apart with fucking, you know, shrapnel out of Mighty Mouse missiles that are proximity fused. It's hilarious. It's one step under haha missile go bang, which is top tier. Which is just kind of looking at someone firing a missile that'll actually aim for you, and then watching the missile slam into them and explode with very, very little effort from you. Oh, hi, Germans! I wonder if we're gonna get a salty 262 player. I wonder if I'm gonna get a salty German player that hates the F-89. I wonder if I'm gonna get another one. It's been a while since I've seen one. Oh god, they're salty. I wonder if I'm gonna get another one. I wonder. Have they calmed down? It's been a while since I've been here. I'm still actually getting matched with 262s, though. That's funny as hell. I'm actually still getting somewhat of... Wow. Wow, okay. That guy just... He just did not want to play today. But maybe the 262s will be happy that I'm on their fucking team today. I thought it was haha missile go whoosh. I mean, that maybe that's for you, but to my knowledge, my stance is always haha missile go bang. That was the exact quote from me. I'm fairly certain I've been very, very consistent about haha missile go bang. The wonders of haha missile go bang. But it's just something about taking someone out with a fucking explosion. Even so, from an aircraft that had an incredibly mediocre to dead, just terrible service history. See, this is one of those planes that is one of those planes where you are crippling yourself to actually have some sort of sense of enjoyment. However, most people would not say that I'm crippling myself by flying a fucking F-89D. Most people would call me a fucking pay-to-win shitter. There's no honor here, which means I don't have to care, because there's no honor in War Thunder anyway. This is just some elitist lie we tell ourselves to make playing this awful game feel somewhat more meaningful. I was on this train too, and then the game didn't improve after several years. So now I'm here playing overpowered premiums. But this one's actually somewhat balanced now. It hasn't had the need for a matchmaking change in ever, really. It's kind of just sitting where it is. Honestly, I think the F-89B could afford to be down tier because it's not that good. Has lots of fucking ammo. The guns are really good. The only problem is you can't fucking turn. And if you had to choose between a head-on fight with this thing or the F-89B, I would choose this thing. Because it's just more funny when it works. Anyone can shoot a bunch of cannons directly into someone and, kill them in a head-on pass. Not every plane can fire rockets directly into the enemy and watch them explode violently. That is a very rare quality here. Very choice patrician unique. Oh. Should have angled it down. No. Hello, sir. Oh, he moved. However, he hasn't made his proper turn, which means he's still under threat. Also, I'm gonna get a second crack at the A2D. Oh well. I got him. Oh well. That's about as worthwhile as War Thunder's gameplay is, really, at the end of the... I'm still making money, too. I know this was, this is supposed to be Njet Molotoff here, but, when I switched over to the F-8090, and I suppose I'm on a roll. This doesn't happen very often. But hey, I'm still making money and I'm getting kills. But yeah, no, War Thunder's gameplay is unfortunately that vapid. You could do trades like that and just walk away from the match with 1 kill, or you could go a little bit further and maybe you'll get 5 kills. Maybe if you're really fucking lucky. But in the end, so what? You got 5 kills in a single match. You're going to need hundreds, possibly thousands, to get the planes that you want if you're grinding. Me, I'm not actually really grinding. I'm doing my old school thing of just, haha, number go up. This is what I did in the TU2 for fucking months on end. I just played and, wiggled around as much as I could as a bomber, and actually got away with more shit than I really should have. And made a show while I was doing it, because I was also making videos about it the entire fucking time. Like the wonderful narcissist that I am. This is basically the same deal here. I am just watching the Lions number go up, and that is my, that's my, I'm winning overall, because I'm still making money. Yet Molotov, Tovarishch, that is Finland, not Sweden. Well, Martin's been parroting that around, so oh well. So, oh well, it's not even the right fucking country. But remember, like I said at the stream, Finland, Norway, Sweden, one giant mono country that is just labeled not Denmark. But you see, this is fun, at least, I guess. It's kind of a slow burn sort of entertaining, but it's better than being enraged or incredibly depressed. Suppose I still have something that works up here, though. That Sea Vixen does look interesting. I wish it didn't cost 8,000 fucking shekels, which I'm never going to get that, but boy, it does look interesting. And yeah, I am seeing a lot more F-89Ds around. That's kind of strange. It's really not that good. It's got the same guns as the F-100. They're actually really reliable guns, and it's got lots of ammo. The only problem is, it's really not that good of a plane, because you can't win turn fights in it. You can't really do anything with it. I mean, when it was... Well, actually, no. The F-89B was never ranked really low. The F-89D at 7.3 had a massive speed advantage against everything. You could just leave most fights. If you got the speed up to about 800, 900, right at the firewall, you could just make one pass and then no one could fucking catch you. Else they already had a massive altitude advantage and could dive to maintain that sort of energy to keep with you. Most of the time, you could just lance right through a formation and outrun everyone. The F-89B could never do that. And now that the F-89D is at 7.7, it also can't really do that. So the F-89B does not have a lot of strengths aside from kind of good guns. But the thing is, the plane that they're mounted to is terrible, so why bother? The F-89D, however, the rockets. They're hard to aim, they're very unique. But you hit the target, they explode violently. Sometimes you could lead them, if you get really good at leading them. You could lead them way more accurately than you could ever lead guns. If you actually, find the magic pixel and understand where it is. But when they hit the target, they explode violently, and you don't really need the plane to do all that much maneuvering in order to get that. However, you do sometimes have to, and that's when the plane shows its glaring weaknesses, because it's not really that good of a plane. It just has a really obnoxious fucking weapon system that is entertaining to use. And there's that guy over there. I see the dot over the base, and he's firing tracers at the ground. I don't know why the video game does not want me to see that man. I see him right fucking now. Yep, there he is. Okay, back off that fucking throttle before I go over the firewall. This is about the speed where you really need to start paying attention or you will pop the wings off. Yes, look at me! Bye. Yes, head on the F-89! Because we still don't know this. Ooh! Oh well, I could barely see his fucking silhouette anyway, but hey, 2 kills. 2 kills, I got killed. I don't need to do anything. That's fucking War Thunder right there. That's basically it. Just fly into the enemies, get the kill, make money, and then walk away. And then hopefully one day the game will be better. That's it. We've all done this. We have all done this. If you are a veteran of War Thunder, you will acknowledge immediately that that is the whole fucking game. You grind for resources, you have whatever fucking expendable fun you can have, and you just sit there waiting for the game to be better. Forever and ever and ever. So, yeah, it's just a normal game. I mean, I kind of want to survive longer than, 1, 2, maybe 2 kills, but it's just normal operations there. And I'm making money too, so. The only thing that annoys me most with games like Enlisted or whatever is the controller players. Well, in some cases the controller players are dumb, and in Enlisted's case they have a lot of auto-aim, so they're kind of odd. You do have advantages over them as a PC user, but having them on your team is spotty. Okay, I am... well, that's A5. That's 8. I'm getting up-tiered. That's an 8.0. Can't remember the Jap Saber. I think that's 8.3, I think? I know the F-80... I know the Cougars are 8.3 as well, even though that plane has no business being 8.3. Right, and that was a text message from Martin saying he's going to be back soon. Wow. I may have to leave my F-89 behind, but it's been fun. The auto-aim is very painful with how hard it tracks you. Yep, it's, Gaijin's not really... Gaijin really is not the company to look for balance in that regard. Haven't played Enlisted for a while, but, during the Berlin campaign, I had fun just spraying the fucking drum mag Papadaw at people. Running out of ammo and then trying, to viciously poke them with the fucking bayonet. That was funny, just on its own. And yeah, I got me an up tier. I'm gonna have to deal with missiles here. That is a shame. Oh well, I guess I'm just averaging too many kills per sortie. In these games where I just fly into something and die. Oh well. I love the Russian SMGs. No recoil on a gun that goes... Yep, it's entertaining. Papadaws with drum mags is just great. You just hold down the trigger until all the problems go away. Okay, step off that afterburner because we are at wing warping speed. See, back at 7.3, you'd keep, somewhere around the firewall. Just right about the firewall, right about here. And you just glide. You'd point yourself at the big ball of enemies, and then you just fly into them. And you just challenged anyone to a head-on that you possibly could. And then you just keep going after you made that head-on pass, if you killed anyone or not. It's like fighting Pixie in Ace Combat Zero. You were just lancing. Or I should say jousting. Okay, I'm gonna assume... Am I flying directly at the airbase? I don't... No, not yes, but also no. So yes, let's see if we can go to console player into making a terrible, terrible mistake. I think he might do it. Come on. Commit. Commit? Nah, he's not even looking at me. Oh, that guy's using the Nords. You, sir, are actually cancerous. I might have to just revoke your fun license. Okay, let's just, Nope. Oh, just about. Just about. Ah. I think I blew off his tail, but yep, there we go. Rank doesn't matter. Yeah, not really, no. Hello, sir. Goodbye. This is a higher ranked match and I'm getting away with more. Wonderful G91 player. Oh, that is a missile. Break! No! Those aren't bees. They're better than bees. But oh well. I have no defense against missiles whatsoever, so oh well. I took out 2 Ginas, though. That's actually pretty humiliating on the Gina's part. They had they have a way better plane than me. Although it might have been the premium Gina, I'm not sure. The premium Gina has to watch it because it rips its wings off with any kind of slight or extreme movement. I don't think that was the tree Gina, though, but I took 2 of them out there. So, yeah. She can still punch. Even when she's up-tiered a bit. So, yeah, it's, survival is not guaranteed here at all, and it's highly unlikely. However, you will probably get a kill if someone is dumb enough to look at you. And now that we have the salvo launchers, I might be able to play around with getting, you know, a kill from very far. I'm just trying to be ginger about it because I want to conserve my ammo to push it as far as I can. But maybe I should try doing something a little bit more eccentric, maybe. Maybe I should try for those incredibly long shots because that's what my capability is. If someone locks horns with me at 3 kilometers, I can shoot at them and probably actually kill them. They, however, can't. Okay, so we are not in a game with missiles by the looks of things. Good.
Attention to the map.
Just make this guy in front of you a shower of small metal bits. That's basically the idea. The F-89 was always incredibly good at head-ons because it could just do that. You just look at the guy, fire the rockets, and then there's too many rockets in the air for them to dodge. If they were dumb enough to commit to the head-on, they're doomed. They're just gonna fly into a shotgun, and their wings will rip off, the pilot may die, the whole plane will get lit on fire. That's why you don't head on an F-89, but some people don't notice, somehow. But those are the easy kills. But good to know the machine still works if you really, really want it. I think I saw a dot over in the distance there, but that is not the airbase. Okay. That's the airbase over there? Let's get some altitude because I have just been hugging the ground here. Doesn't have guy as proxy fuse rockets, right? Somebody talking about me. Haha. Avoidable, at least. Yeah, that's what they think. Honestly, between a Nord and this thing, it's kind of the same fucking problem if the guy's actually on the ball. Oh. Welcome back, Panic Safe. Thank you for resubscribing, sir. Welcome back to the show. Then there's that flavor of the month tiny plane. And oh. Hi there. Oh, I pressed the button again. I did the wrong thing again. I pressed the salvo button. Oh, fucking fucking damn it. Now I'm gonna fuck up and die. Oh, he's got the rocket booster too, this cunt. Yeah, no, now I'm gonna die because that other guy came out of the... Yeah! He came out of the... Wait. Ah! Oh, come on! Come on, twist up. Come on, get the nose down. Come on, you can do it. All you have to do is just come on. I've lost a tailplane too, so I guess that's it for me. But hang on here. I might be able to get this to work, though. If I can get control of the plane somehow. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I've got control of the plane here, because the flight model just says no. So I'd like to be able to look up a bit, because I have hit someone like that. But oh well. See, I pressed the wrong button like an idiot. I pressed the salvo button again, and I would have gotten the 262. Oh well. That's on me for getting excited. I pressed the selector button instead of the fire button. Dang it! Oh well. It'd be such a slap in the face if they died to a zombie plane with no wings. No, I did it to, whatchamacallit, the, what is it? The, whatchamacallit, the, what is it? The, yeah, the Saab 105. I had a Saab 105 chasing me as, yeah, whatchamacallit, I was still pretty rusty and I overshot him. And he shot me. However, he knocked my tail off, and then the front of my aircraft twisted back in midair towards him, and I fired, and rockets caught him right in the face. So he got me, but because of the way the wreck started to spiral out, I spun around and shot him directly in the face with rockets. It was hilarious. Oh well, I might have gotten that 262 because he didn't really understand where I was, but I think he jammed the rocket booster just to climb away from me and I couldn't get the nose up. Then that fucking Horton came out of nowhere, which is just, well, that's just how things go. The problem with the F-89 is you have to be incredibly sure of where you're putting the aircraft, because you cannot really respond. And unlike the Phantom, it's more entertaining when this works. It really is just way more entertaining when this thing actually works properly. Everything goes right, you put those rockets directly on the target and they explode violently, it's just funny. Haha, missile go bang is fun in the Phantom when it works, but generally speaking, it's not really that entertaining of a plane. It's probably because this is kind of harder to do. It's harder to do and more obscure, I guess. So Gaijin basically took Todd Howard's "It Just Works" to the wrong conclusion. With this thing, yeah, because it's programmed not in any way like it's supposed to. It's supposed to have a fire control system that helps you aim the rockets when you set the distance for it. However, what they've done is they put radar-fused Hydras on it, which it probably never had. I'm fairly certain the rockets on this plane are actually from a time frame where there were no F-89s in service to receive them. What could be more fun than taking a shotgun into air battles where everyone likes to take you head on? Yep, that's pretty much what War Thunder is, unfortunately. War Thunder just kind of breeds the head-on engagement. It's incredibly hard to to avoid it. In a lot of cases, you actually have to risk the head-on engagement in order to kill people at a fast enough pace for it to matter. Because you need to get rid of the enemy numbers faster than they get rid of your team's numbers, and that can be kind of a bitch to manage. Any takers here? Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Yep. I hit him. He's not dead, though. Hello. Hi there. Remember me at 9-3? I remember me at 9-3. Such fun times. Wasn't it such fun times, Mr. 262? Oh boy howdy when I get my speed enough to pull on you. Yep, you just keep fucking turning. You better keep fucking turning or you are fucking dead. However, now all of your friends have gotten away and I no longer actually have to worry about them, so... Sir, my wings are air brakes. Now, I'm actually having a dogfight in the plane purely because he is just so damaged. Kind of chancy if I'm actually going to be able to get him, though, because this is kind of an odd spot. I have to aim much more than you would need to aim a gun in this situation. I need to pull way, way more lead. And... you know what? Just... just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. You see how comical this is? Just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. I'm gonna put fucking landing flaps out. Just a bit. 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 I will pull out my service revolver and I will shoot you, you bastard. But this is actually entertaining. I haven't instantly died, so you know what? This is fun. You're entertaining me, Mr. 262 man, and now you're heading for the ground. You are heading for the ground. I have hit you, so I will... Actually didn't get the kill! Oh! I hit him once, though! Oh. Oh, well. That's a maneuver kill. That's mine. That totally had something to do with it. I just couldn't get the rockets, get the pods facing upwards enough to actually shoot him. Yeah, fuck that guy. This guy. Uh-huh. Okay, so off of a kind of unfortunate maneuver kill to a just cleanly slap the man for doing the dumb thing. Ah, great. More enemies! Ah, that's great. Gotta watch about that 262 though. I don't know what that guy's doing, but he's not looking at me. Yes, 262. Yes, look at me. Look at me. Not at him. Look at me. Yes, you fucking idiot. Oh, I missed. I missed. Oh no, my one weakness. I missed. My one weakness in my totally skill-based plane. I missed. Hello. Yeah, you know exactly who I am and what I do. However, you are not really all that fast. Oh. Oh, you fucking... nope. Now he's gonna get me because he can slow down fast enough. Oh, no. No, no! Uh-oh. No. Oh. Wait. If I had more rockets, you'd be fucking dead, you son of a bitch. Yeah, you got me. You were fucking inches from death, though, you son of a bitch. You better fly back to base real fucking fast there, fucker. Better fly real fucking fast there, sweet boy. Oh, if I had more luck. You see, that's exactly what the fuck I did beforehand. Except I killed the guy the other time that I did it. I hit him once. There wasn't enough bang in that fucking rocket to kill him. But you can do that, and it's so much fun when it works. But oh well. Hey, I got a kill. I made money. But as you can see, this plane is actually really not good at maneuvering, and you kind of have to throw shit at a wall and see what sticks when you're actually in a maneuver fight. The bread and butter of this plane is, no, come on, head on me, it'll be great, and then instantly killing the enemy before they have time to react. Getting, like rear aspect kills is doable, but kind of chancy, depends on how well they're paying attention. Turn fights are entirely based upon, basically, random chance. Did he have actually any energy to turn with you? No, you can probably get him if you're determined enough. Does he have energy and is actually a maneuverable plane? You're probably gonna die for attempting this. That's the F-89. When it works, it's hysterical and people hate it. When it doesn't work, you die instantly. But I'm used to these sorts of planes because, really, at the end of the day, I was playing most of these planes a lot. I was playing bombers. It's really what I was doing all the time. And eat anything else because all we have is frozen plant meats that don't agree with my stomach. Oh no. Estrogen-based products. I'm sorry, Kix. I'm really sorry that your family has fallen for the no, please eat less meat, citizen. Okay, I'm getting a lot of 262 matches here. This is actually kind of funny. That's actually kind of strange. Also, they have air starts. Huh. Hello, Mr. 262. We meet again. Yep. Yep. Yeah, he's gonna shoot at him, and the F-89B is actually gonna do a pretty good job of getting a kill. Care to dance? Yeah, no, yeah, mm-hmm. Yep, no, I hesitated. He's fucking stricken, though. He's not gonna get away. Oh, literally anyone on my team is going to kill you. Literally anyone that shows up, like, right now. But, also, additionally, oh, you think you're safe. Nope, too high. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, he turned away at the right time. Okay, so I do actually have the maneuverability to fuck with 262s like this, which is funny. It's not really looking good at at me, because I'm a much later plane than he is. But oh well. Yep, he's dead. See, that's an F-80, he can turn. So yeah, he's no longer a threat. I still have a fair amount of missiles in my, well, rockets in the packs. I unfortunately have not gotten any kills. That is a shame. There's still plenty of enemies on the enemy team, but fuck knows where they are. We haven't seen any of them. They're all 262s. Hello, Mr. 262. Would you care to join me in this dance? Or are you just gonna fly directly into the ocean? Oh, they're over there. Wow, they're doing 262 is doing ground attack. Wow, what a fucking world this is. What an interesting time to live. Oh, didn't get him, but oh well, you're not really gonna catch up to me all that easily. Where's the magic pixel? Can we get him? Not at that fucking range, or rather that, yeah, placement, but... Bap, 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 bap! There it is. The gentle tapping of the rockets, one at a time, to find the optimal launch vector. And this guy... Yeah, this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna start firing as soon as he closes being within 4. Okay, he's not aiming at me. Yo! Yeah, you... Yeah, I know you. You're not coming back from that. You are probably significantly damaged. You can probably pull out of that turn, shockingly enough, but I know you're not gonna... Yeah, the kicker's got him. So, I can actually win turn fights with 262s. If literally no one pays attention to me, I can do that. But oh well, there's only 2 enemies left in the enemy team. I'm probably not actually gonna be able to get back to the base. But oh well. Maybe I should set it down to 4. Maybe 4 rockets. 8 is seeming to be a little bit too excessive. 8 doesn't really give me enough room to actually deal with people if they start dodging and I start missing. But surprise, hey, look, I'm doing kind of okay on Malta, the shotgun map. I didn't get too many kills, but oh well. Okay, let's slow the ship down here. Use those giant fucking air brakes. Which actually get me to landing speed relatively quickly. Drop those flaps there. Drop the gear. Landing. You see that also, in addition to being a speed brake, the ailerons actually act as an additional landing flap as well. Which, again, technology! The Scorpion is actually a very advanced plane for what it is. It's just fucking incredibly janky and unwieldy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, are you flying the fucking Scorpion?
Yes, I am flying the Scorpion and actually getting kills in it. It's actually kind of funny. Yeah.
Do I have to get the spray bottle?
I haven't played it in a while, and it's not nearly as overpowered as it is. I'm still bullying 262s, though.
Alright, I guess I'm getting the spray bottle!
Why?
And yes, I renamed my shotgun to spray bottle.
Okay.
But right, I'm here for a limited time because I have been invited out for drinks.
All right. Well, we've been going for 3 hours, and I suppose I can call it when you need to leave.
Well, I mean, I figured, hey, we'll play a few more matches, go watch Higurashi, then I gotta go.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, what do you want to do aside from actually play, haha, sweet plane?
You know what I want to do?
Yes, a haha, sweet plane. Yes. Okay. Then the F-89D goes away now. It's a fun.
Don't you like making money?
I was making.
Don't you like money?
I was making actually lots of money too. That's kind of funny. I was making like $20,000 to $40,000 a round, even though I was basically like killing one person and then slamming into the other person for the other kill.
That sounds right.
It works. It's just that it's not, haha, I get 5 kills and no one can stop me. But those days are over. You could still have, fun with blowing people up with shotgun rockets. Back from the deep diving Zoids lore again, and holy shit, some of these things are goddamn terrifying. Do tell, a dancing fool. Please tell us more about the Gundams, but they're animals. Really? Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
But good to know the F89D still kind of works. I mean, it's not the most efficient grinding machine I could actually get, but good to know it still works. I had an F80 try and team kill me. It's funny.
Oh?
People are still kind of salty. He tried to shoot. He shot me up on the runway, and I managed to belly land immediately, and then he tried to come do it again. I still got 2 kills that match. Some of the flyers can hit Mach 4 and damn near turn on a dime at those speeds. That's... You can't man that, because that will kill you. We haven't really developed the technology in order to snap turn at Mach 4. You will turn yourself into jelly. Oh, yeah, those are the unmanned ones. Oh, right, then that makes sense, because drones. Haha, drones.
So how are the other matches while I was gone?
Kind of okay. Sydney was kind of here for a little bit and then went off to, you know, take a nap, I suppose. And, well, I was doing kind of okay. We slammed into each other on the one match that we played when she got back. I managed to play the AR-196, and I slammed into a P-36, and, I killed him with my float. I was still flying afterwards. I just lost 1 float by slamming into his cockpit. The wild Zoids. The thing most military Zoids are ground-rated from. Oh, right, they're sentient robots that roam the lands. Yeah, okay.
Wait, do we have a team kill already? Huh?
No?
Apparently somebody was shooting at somebody. With questionable effect. Excuse me.
Wait a minute, did I call the elf girl Melfina beforehand? Because that's the girl from Outlaw Star. I just remembered. Things are coming to me along, like, in... Well, as they go in Shroy, in, like, blotches, waves. Yeah, you did. Well, I'm an idiot, but you know who I'm talking about. Roam the lands occasionally wipe out military installations because they are squatting on breeding grounds. Yeah, breeding grounds for robots. Right, yeah, that's the elf girl's whole thing. She can talk to the robots and... Yeah, the things get significantly better when she ages up.
We still gotta finish watching Outlaw Star at some point.
Yes. One of those things we started while we were, you know, at New Year's drinking. But, well, there's always this year.
Yep. There's the enemy team off our left.
Okay, 109.
Okay, 43 is a fighter, right?
Yes, that is a Hayabusa,
Yes.
I believe. As a Chinese Hayabusa.
Well, he is moving away from us. I'm gonna focus on the trailers.
Right. He's moving
Like
away.
the Heinkel 51 or maybe the 109s.
Chaika in the clouds. Chaika in the clouds. I'm firing blind.
Roger. Get below the clouds.
Hello, sir. I would wish to duel you, if you would be so kind. Nope, that's not gonna work.
It's on the 109. 109B1 below me.
I got him. I got him. Kind of came out of the clouds, tried to very, you know, cheekily turn the plane over and shoot him in the cockpit, but, yeah, that didn't work. I got him, though. So that's 1 less 109 you have to deal with.
Roger.
You probably just have to worry about the Chaika up there somewhere. Yeah, he's right behind you.
Goon, why couldn't you have killed the fucking Chaika?
I was trying, but he was pulling too hard for me to get the lead. And then also the game decided, no, he's in the cloud, even though he's right literally in front of you in screenshots.
God damn it.
Fiona. Alright, yeah, right, yeah.
God damn it, I was about to have a great duel with those both 109s.
Oh, well.
Interloper!
There's always next game, because good lord, there's hundreds of them. But yes, tell me more about how the planes have in them sentient robots that just kind of do stuff. Graze. Zoids is weird, but it's probably good that I barely remember any of it.
Oh.
Oh, that's a down tier. The hell was that?
That's
a king.
That's the Kingfisher slamming into the fucking ground.
Kingfisher, what are you doing? I am the Eggman. Is he the walrus, though? Cuckoo, cuckoo.
How is he sparking on a dirt runway?
That's a great question. But again, yeah, does he know who the walrus is? Can he tell us who the walrus is? Or does
I need them off for better performance?
Or does he have the master plan? If he is in fact the Eggman. Bouncing two memes there.
Where the hell did you go? Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right up there. Alright, so this round, don't get killed by a Chaika immediately in your first engagement.
I will attempt to, sir. Mach 3.2 melee focused flyer. That's just impractical. That's just entirely impractical. Why would anyone pilot that? No one would pilot that. I mean, there's probably way cooler, like, flying things in that universe. That's literally just, I am ramming you. And if my aircraft survives, then hooray.
Where's the... Oh, we are pulling hard. Okay. Somebody's over there wasting tracers off...
Yeah.
There's two guys wasting tracers.
Yeah, huh. Interesting.
Huh.
So that's a funny
Christ,
thought.
look at all that AA.
Having to pilot the melee-only Mach 3
Christ.
plane in a penal unit where you just kind of run the enemy's defenses like it's a giant fucking minefield and, I don't know, do recon or fucking
I-16,
prepping.
too low.
Okay.
Heading right for us.
Yes, I see him. He is not actually aligned. I do not think he realizes we are here. Hold, please. Now he knows. Hello, circus plane.
Critical hit.
I should have the kill shot as soon as I get the fucking nose over. Come on.
Do before the cat gets it.
Trying. Oh! Little close.
Jesus Christ.
Little fucking close. Little fucking close. I hit him, but he didn't die, so I got a crit hit, though. Oh, no. No.
Right, I'm on him.
Go.
He is...
Get
doing
him.
something.
He's desperately trying to avoid us.
Shit, compressed, pulling away.
Right, I think I got him. I got a hit. God, these are kind of weird to align. And he's dead.
Splash. Ankle 51.
Because I don't want to waste the ammo, but I actually have to hit the man. Okay, that man is Dead. Apparently a mounted special attachment that lets you act as transport for 2 gun snipers. Yeah, Mach 3 fucking transport there. We're entering the fucking...
Watch the AI.
We're entering the nerve timeline here with deploying Avas from fucking giant B2s. Yeah, can you just, somebody just,
Fucking hell, those are getting close.
fucking, just... Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Eat shit. Ow, 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 ow. How do those not kill him?
Take him down.
Now, you see, this is entertaining. To me, at least. But hang on here. This guy is trailing acrobatic smoke.
Flash.
Blonk! I saw the round
Nice.
enter the back of the plane, and that probably killed the pilot.
SU2 behind you again. He's trying to align.
Uh-oh. That man has 4 cas. Ow, 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 ow.
Coming around.
I have 13 rounds of ammunition remaining.
Keep flying defense.
I'm
Two
trying.
clicks out.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, no.
No, goon!
That is like a hurricane with half the guns and twice the firepower. I actually like that plane. The only problem is I'm not flying it right now. Yeah, watch that back gun. That thing's actually kind of terrifying. But, oh, there you go. And I-15 is approaching.
Critical hit. Pulling away.
Other I-15 is in the dirt. How many kills does Martin have? 3. I think that 109's landed? And that's
I didn't even need to do anything. Oh,
Nope, nope. The I-15's actually kind of a ballsy motherfucker. I kind of enjoy that
fuck!
I kind of enjoy flying that thing over the Chaika in a lot of situations. He's turned away. You're being shot full of holes, but you
I
might-
know. I'm aware. Fight me!
He getting real fucking low there.
Well, no, don't matter. I don't have the maneuverability now.
Oh, keep turning. Maybe his engine will die. Oh, now you're dead. Now you are probably dead.
Yep.
Well. Oof.
My own hubris has killed me.
Yeah, no. The I-15 is... You make sure you kill those, because those can sneak up on you. I actually enjoy flying those. It's just that they make absolutely no money, so why would I fly them lately? What ideas do you run into how the military... This would actually be organized, kind of drawing inspiration from the Soviet armored battalions for how it's organized. Huh. Okay,
We
so...
are fighting. The Chinese, the Soviets, the Germans, and the Americans. What would you consider that alliance?
Yaki. I guess.
Yeah.
Yaki's America, I guess.
Yaki's America's the Nazis.
I mean, the Germans are there too, but obviously they're conspiring with fuck, I don't know, fucking... Fuck, Funny Clock Man. He's Burgundian.
I mean, okay.
Or like any of the fascist warlords at the, in West Russia. And the Chinese are just
I'd say
there.
that one fucker from Magadan, except there's only one route from Magadan.
Yes. I'm doing the thing that I shouldn't be doing, but I just can't fucking help myself.
Yeah, why are you that low?
I don't know, I like seeing the Earth move around my plane.
I mean, that's true, yes, but...
I never really liked the climb war. I never really
but
liked
you have to!
I mean, yes, but I never liked it. This is what I got used to doing in the TU2, just kind of doing Nape of the Earth at incredibly fucking high speeds.
Which, again, is admirable. I want to do that, but I know I'm gonna get killed that way.
Yeah, you kind of have to really fuck with the system in order to actually get that to work now. Beforehand, you could fuck with it a little harder and get away with things. Like, beforehand...
I mean, you got the PE3 over there.
Beforehand, the Mosquito could actually fucking defend itself. Nope, can't have that. Mosquito had enough fucking 30 cal to shoot at light targets and the cannons to take out light bunkers and the maneuverability to defend itself in dogfights against lesser opponents like Corsairs who couldn't fucking turn. It was actually interesting, but they fucking nerfed that thing into the ground. The TU-2 can still kind of turn, but that faces things that can now blow the plane in half just by looking at it.
I'm gonna descend because the 110's gonna come after you.
Most likely, yes. Zip!
Good kill.
The
Loading
one
up on the 110.
The 110 is not doing anything.
Going for the base. He's also IL-2.
Okay, so we're just gonna go low and fast here, low and fast. Even though this gives us absolutely no advantages over diving opponents, but you know what? Fuck you. I want a little bit of excitement in my life, I guess. You got him. He has a completely unarmored cockpit. You could probably slap him just as easily as I slap the PE. And he doesn't realize I'm right here. Or he's too busy.
You fucking Corsair motherfucker!
I got him.
Right, pulling off. Corsair went to the head-on with the 110 and peppered me.
Dumbass. Well, he's a Japanese Corsair, so clearly he's just given up on the concept of flying a
there goes
Japanese
110.
plane. And that is my kill.
Hey, I got an assist for that. Lag 3.
Yeah, he's coming in. Okay, he's diving on the MS-410 that's just kind of chilling out there. Nope, ain't got the lead for that.
Hits.
You put them in, the other fuckers are actually not flying in our direction. They might be turning around now. They are turning around now. I'm gonna engage the P-36. It's a crit. Shocking.
Right, legs on fire.
Watch the P-36G. He's coming in on you. That one's damaged, though. Got that other one, though.
Oh, that was not the splash I thought that was. Okay.
Okay.
I killed the P-36 at least.
Well,
I thought I killed the P-36, so I started pulling away. Then I realized, no, he wasn't the one that died.
Right, you got him, and then I got the other guy. Flying low, aside from killing you, is actually seemingly working out here.
No, this is working. The only problem is we just don't have room to maneuver.
Yeah, that is the downside here. But also on top of that, they don't have any room to maneuver either. It's just that they're forcing
Yeah, but
head-ons.
usually these guys are coming in from higher altitude, so they have energy.
Yes, that is unfortunate. You can be fucked like that. Like clack, clack.
Is that an AI?
Yes, that is an AI. I really do not have the ammo to kill him, and the only visible enemy is a DB6 that is now dead. I will now engage him in sniper view. As soon as my engine actually spools up there. Come on now. Give it the crank. So, as I remembered, it's aiming with the... Well, actually, no, not at this range. It's actually centered. Click. 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 That didn't kill him. But what if I... Hang on here. What if I do something entirely dangerous and altogether unnecessary?
What, do you have no ammo?
Yep. No ammo.
Oh, no.
What if I...
No. Do it, good. Bring down your gear and do it!
What if I... Yes, what if I... Yes, Martin, that's genius. What if I break his propeller with my gear?
He's outpacing you.
Oh, god damn it. Wait, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Don't, no, whoa! Ah! Oh, Jesus!
Watch out, watch out!
I could recover this. I can manage this. I still got energy. He might be fucked. That was not exactly like V1 tipping, but I'm alive. Yeah, no, he's in. What? How did I get a kill assist for that?
Oh, the fucking Corsair.
What a cunt. Oh well.
Why'd you retract your gear?
No. No, I'm fine.
Ooh.
Okay, also do not use the brake. Just turn slowly and slow down. But yes, I'm that one bastard that ran out of the ammunition, and in order to stop the Russians, I just kind of bounced my plane off of them. I had defended my country with honor and distinction, with everything that I have.
And you won.
Even my plane, which is still fine. It just needs a new propeller. And maybe getting a truck out here. Uh-huh. And on the ground. If he hadn't have moved, I would have actually stood a chance at knocking him out with my gear. But fucking AI pathing, but oh well.
Yep.
I did
feel
it.
like one more?
Yep. And I did it, and my stupid plan worked for me at least.
I still got 36,000 out of that.
I got 28. That was actually a very good game. That would have been 43,000 with a premium. Dang. Okay.
Also, I'm nearly done researching the fucking A21A3.
Let's move along. And if this round goes well, I'll have 600,000 lions, and that's actually a kind of decent amount. I could fly into the I could fly my top tier planes and crash and probably won't immediately run out of money, even though I probably won't be doing that. I'm probably going to save up somewhere around like 2 to 3 million to buy a FUD and immediately elite the crew, because yeah, that's the top tier now.
Alright, so I guess, low altitude?
Yep. That.
Let's give it a shot again.
Yep. The only thing that would make this more, I guess, more old me is if we did this in TU2s. But then we'd be starting with the attackers, and we just put the nose down and go to like 500 to 600, and then just try and blitz the bases before we get engaged. But then, of course, if we get engaged, we're fast enough to drag the enemy out behind us, and we have 2 very reliable guns. Possibly 3, depending on how stupid they are, pointed directly at the enemy's engine hubs.
Alright, stay at whatever altitude you're going to. I'm gonna try and get a little bit of that altitude.
Okay. Well,
in case there aren't any attackers going for our points.
I'd probably be going for the ground targets. The attackers would probably be, like, the bombers would probably be way too high.
Yeah, you're right.
They were doing that.
Eyes on attacker.
Yeah, 1 dot.
Or maybe not.
1 dot, 2 o'clock.
Yep.
That man was probably not pot champs. That's... That probably was not the play of the game. Unless the play of the game of War Thunder is crashing early and then quitting the game. That may be the true
Another dot,
play.
11 high, I just lost him. I saw him and then I lost him.
Quitting the game may... that is a Beechcraft.
No, that's a B-18.
It's a bolo, what the fuck's a bolo? The Hampton? Or the Beechcraft?
The Bolo is the Bolo.
Yeah, the bolo is the bolo, but what the B-34?
Oh, do you think of the B-20... B-20 something? Oh, no, the B-34.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Bolo.
Fucking mail planes. This is a fucking airliner with a gun turret on it. It's actually really comfortable, and it gets a 2,000-pound bomb.
Hey, the P-36 or the Ki-27 will probably kill him before weekend, though.
Probably. The P-36... Yeah, no, there it is. He's firing tracers by the looks of it. I don't know why I'm not seeing any return fire from the Bolo. He has a turret.
No, there it is.
No, he's not dead.
No, I mean, there's the return fire.
Oh, right. I'm not sure what the fuck he was doing. That Ki-27 looks like he's going to ram the fucking airliner. There we go.
That was just with the 30 cals.
The artful stolen kill.
Hey, it wasn't stolen. He wasn't going in.
It was secured. That's what it was. That's what it's gonna read on the official statement for this sortie.
All right, we got 4 planes, 11 o'clock high. Most of them bullshit biplanes.
Right. Will you fly the Phantom down the Delta in Prairie Fire when you start doing that again? Well, we kind of have to because of fucking Arma's restrictive drug distance. You always gotta fly really low to the ground in order in Arma, because you stop seeing the ground. You stop seeing
4
the ground.
guys after 1 target.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave those guys alone. Go after this I-16.
One of them is at least coming towards me.
Yeah, I thought they'd be going another direction, but I'm gonna try and save this Avenger.
Avenger? Oh.
Nope, the Avenger's
That's
dead.
a Devastator.
Oh, right, Devastator. TB.
Oh shit, yep, they're coming for me. The mosquitoes are coming.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Wait, no, he's still turning. He hasn't reversed on me. Okay, Sparkle City there. Get in the dirt. Get in the dirt! Yeah! I'm probably not gonna get that kill. So Martin, if you want to have that really awesome ace game, that would be the great fucking time to do it.
Yep, coming.
We are now surrounded by Russian biplanes. If you want to get that really awesome 5 kills, please do so. I'm helping as much as I can, even though my pilot just ate a whole ton of lead.
Impacts. Watch out for the I-15, I'm coming around.
Hey! No, fuck you, stay dead. See if you can get this guy behind me. Okay, that's gonna get low. That's gonna get really low. You got one on your tail, hang on.
No.
Dang it!
Turn off the engine. Fuck you, Stalin!
You got him!
I killed him before I rammed him.
I'm surprised my pilot is still alive here, but I'm still doing this one guy here, and looks like we got away with this fight here with a decent amount of kills. Oh no. There we go, I'm alive. Barely, but I'm alive. And that's the ball game.
Unfortunately, no 5-kill games like we've been getting off camera, but that's honestly that's the curse of streaming, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I experience
we always
this.
do worse on stream.
I experience this every day of my life, but yeah, no. Well, that was at least a fair fight there. We had four enemy four people, including us, take on like what 5? So that was a furball. So, oh well. Damn right, the fucking best squad. You still got 3 kills.
Damn right. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, 3 hits.
42,000.
20,000, and that is 600,000 lions. A good note to end on, I suppose.
2.4 million credits.
Oh, and I unlocked a J20. How about that? I'm not going to buy that. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for our stream today. Now I have to go check my mailbox and see if Steam support got back to me for RMAing my index. We will see.
And then I gotta fuck off.
We've got plans here, so we'll see you later, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be finishing Space Marine. So look out for that if you're interested. But I hope you enjoyed today's show, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. I will see you tomorrow. I have been your host, Phontomen, and I will see you next time.